We back. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you new. Subscribe to the channel if you new. And share the live, y'all. We gotta start sharing the lives, y'all. That's the only way. That's the only way we know these videos getting viewed. Post being uploaded. I'm bad, y'all. I'm late, man. I'm late. They say though, they say better late than never. You know what I mean? Better late than never. It is though. Goodness, man. Ball out. Got my man Ed in the building. Hey yo. Hey yo, do real niggas get harassment charges? Yo, can somebody let me know? Let me know in the comments, y'all. Do real niggas or so-called gangsters or thugs or even YouTubers do real guys get harassment charges? I need to know. Because somebody faking. There's a nigga faking online right now, y'all. Right down 95. What's up, T-Mac? Y'all need to know in the comment. Do real guys, ain't gotta be black men, white men, get harassment charges on women? Let me know in the comments, man. I don't know what's going on. All right. Then we got 50 Cent called out BMF. Big Meek. Right, no name. I don't think they do either, y'all. I don't think real guys get harassment charges. Hey, I'm gonna keep it already real. I ain't never had no harassment charge. For what? What you harassing for? You know, when it's over, it's over. You feel me? Like typically people get harassment charges when they can't accept reality. That's typically what happens, man. That's typically what happens. We got Old Black Louie, y'all. I had that in the title, but I couldn't fit it. So I had to take it out the title. I gotta clear some of this these things I got open up here. Get the fuck out of here. Then Backstreet's back. Y'all want to hear something crazy? Damn, I shouldn't have took that down. Y'all want to hear something crazy, right? So we've been talking about no, not we've been talking about. So y'all see what's Donald Trump, right? Donald Trump always be talking about DEI, right? And then we had that crash in DC. We had the crash in DC.
As the cause of the collision remains under investigation.
Right, this right here. Y'all remember this? I mean, of course people remember it, but we had a crash in DC. Terrible situation. Looks set up to me, but
Crash. This is alert 3. Crash. This is alert 3.
67 people are presumed dead after a Black Hawk helicopter crashed into a flight over Ronald Reagan Washington National Airport, plunging into the Potomac River. Here's a look at how the tragedy unfolded as the cause of the collision remains under investigation. January 29th, 5:38 p.m. Central Time. American Airlines Flight 5342 departed from Wichita, Kansas, headed to the D.C. area airport, carrying 60 passengers and 4 crew members. The flight was scheduled to land in D.C. at 9:03 p.m. Eastern Time. Meanwhile, a U.S.
Yeah, I told you I was gonna give him a break, but no, what I found out he got harassment charge. I'm on his ass.
According to Joint
Real
Task
niggas don't get
Force
harassment
National
charges.
Capital Region,
Fuck you harassing
at
for?
8:47 p.m. Eastern Time, DCA air traffic controller speaks with the helicopter crew. 8:48 p.m. In this live stream from an EarthCam live camera, we see both aircraft colliding in midair as the passenger plane was on approach to an airport runway.
Look at the ambulance.
There's like everybody out there.
Everybody.
DCA closed at 8:55 p.m., and boat crews were deployed to conduct searches, arriving within 10 minutes. Shortly after, first responders arrived on the scene, with hundreds responding from multiple agencies. The next morning, on January 30th, DC Fire and EMS Chief John Donnelly said no survivors are expected to be pulled from the plane crash.
Despite all those efforts, we are now at a point where we are switching from a rescue operation to a recovery operation.
That night, NTSB said the cockpit voice recorder and flight data recorder from the American Airlines jet has been recovered from the wreckage.
Not sure how to process it. Oh, shoot, I'm sorry.
Among the 64 on board the American Airlines flight were 14 figure skaters returning home from U.S. Figure Skating's National Development Camp in Wichita, Kansas.
We'll find out how this disaster occurred and we'll ensure that nothing like this ever happens again.
The NTSB said their preliminary report into what caused the mid-air crash will take approximately 30 days.
All right, so y'all remember that, right? I'm sure nobody forgot that. But then you had this. It's going to take y'all through a little process real quick. Donald Trump blames DEI for DC crash. Get the fuck out of here. Donald Trump blames DEI for Washington DC crash. Yo, how do you just forget everything else I said? Hold on, man. Because I'm going to show y'all how they be trying to spin these narratives. So y'all remember all of this, right? This blew up big time. Let's see what happened.
Last week, long before the crash, I signed an executive order restoring our highest standards for air traffic controllers and other important jobs throughout the country. So it was very interesting. About a week ago, almost upon
What it is?
entering office, I signed something last week.
No, I just started.
That was an executive order, very powerful, on restoring the highest standards of air traffic controllers.
No, she ain't well.
And others, by the way.
Definitely ain't well.
And my administration will set the highest possible bar for aviation safety. We have to have our smartest people. It doesn't matter what they look like, how they speak, who they are. It matters.
What it do?
Intellect,
Hit that like button,
The
y'all.
word talent. They have to be talented, naturally talented geniuses.
So y'all remember this speech, right? Everybody had a problem with this speech. But this speech, you know, because when people was talking DI, for some reason, they thought DI means black people. But I'm gonna show y'all something.
Regular people doing that job, they won't be able to do it. But we'll restore faith in American air travel. I'll have more to say about that. I do want to point out that various articles that appeared prior to my entering office, and here's one. The FAA's diversity push includes focus on hiring people with severe intellectual and psychiatric disabilities. That is amazing. And then it says FAA says people with severe disabilities are most underrepresented segment of the workforce, and they want them in, and they want them they can be air traffic controllers. I don't think so. This was January 14th, so that was a week before I entered office. They put a big push to put diversity into the FAA's program. Then another article, the Federal Aviation Administration. This was before I got to office, recently, second term. The FAA is actively recruiting workers who suffer severe intellectual disabilities, psychiatric problems, and other mental and physical conditions under a diversity and inclusion hiring initiative spelled out on the agency's website. Can you imagine? These are people that are, I mean, actually, their lives are shortened because
hit the like
of the
button, y'all.
stress that
I got
they
15
have.
likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Brilliant people have to be in those positions, and their lives are actually shortened, very substantially shortened because
Now look,
of the
y'all,
stress.
when he made this statement, like you hear what he's saying. So a lot of people just automatically thought he was talking about black people. You know, by him doing this, it cancels out black people from getting these jobs. But I'm gonna continue.
Where you have many, many planes coming into one target, and you need a very special talent and a very special genius to be able to do it. Targeted disabilities are those disabilities that the federal government, as a matter of policy, has identified for special emphasis in recruitment and hiring. The FAA's website states they include hearing, vision, missing extremities, partial paralysis, complete paralysis, epilepsy, severe intellectual disability, psychiatric disability, and dwarfism all qualify for the position of a controller of airplanes pouring into our country, pouring into a little spot, a little dot on the map, a little runway. The initiative is part of the FAA's diversity and inclusion hiring plan. Think of that. The initiative is part of the FAA's diversity and inclusion hiring plan, which says diversity is integral to achieving FAA's mission of ensuring safe and efficient travel. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think it's just the opposite. The FAA website shows that the agency's guidance on diversity hiring were last updated on March 23rd of 22. They wanted to make it even more so. And then I came in, and I assume maybe this is the reason.
All right. So that was a big issue, y'all. People that didn't know. A lot of social media blog pages made that about black people. You know, Trump is trying to stop black people from getting jobs at the FAA. He's trying to limit the positions that black people can work. So let me show y'all what happened today, right? Let me show y'all what happened today. What happened? The fuck happened? Oh, I ain't need to fight yet.
Fight the flashier, cleaner shots, particularly earlier in those rounds, but it's going to be just up to him to hold off the Figueroa rallies in the second half of each one. And doing what judges gave him.
Oh, you fighting Figueroa. All right, so let me show y'all something. Just wanted to see what that was real quick. So earlier today, right? Let me show y'all what was being showed or pushed on social media. Earlier today. This was being pushed on social media today. The USA Army is refusing to release identity of the female Black Hawk pilot involved in deadly DC plane per her family's request. So a lot of people saying this, right, and automatically thought that, oh, it gotta be a black woman. Gotta be a black woman. So let's read this. It looks like we will not be getting the identity of the pilot who flew the Black Hawk helicopter that tragically crashed into American airline flights. According to the Army, the family of the pilot, who was believed to be a female, requested that they not release her identity to the world. The unidentified soldier was an experienced pilot who had over 500 hours of flying experience under her belt. It's unknown why the family has requested to keep her identity under wraps, but many suspect it's because of Trump's insensitive DEI comments. Right?
Almost.
So these were the first two pilots. And I hate to do this, y'all, because this is not more so about the person, but it's more so about jumping to conclusions, you know, because for some reason it's being pushed online that DEI means black people. But when you look up, who has DEI? Damn, I forgot. Hold up.
According to
Who has DEI initiative helped the most?
According to DEA.gov, Washington,
Not
the
DEA.
Drug Enforcement Administration
The fuck is you talking
announced
about?
a
I
new
said
initiative. Operate.
Who has DEI helped the most? DEI. Fuck,
According to 247.
this is stupid. Hold on, man. Who has DEI helped the most? Benefited. So when you type in who has DEI benefited the most, white woman. So then you go back to Trump is not, they weren't trying to identify who this other soldier was. This is the other soldier. Now, I'm not saying she's not qualified. This is not the reason for this video. I'm saying you got to stop jumping to conclusions. So she was the third pilot. Had 500 look past the political aspect of the whole situation, look past her race and her gender. She was the third pilot. Lost her life in this tragic incident. But like I say, it's not about her. It's about people jumping to conclusions and automatically thought that just because the family wasn't trying to release our identity or they weren't releasing our identity, people automatically thought, well, it must be somebody black. But the whole time it was a white woman who they say benefited the most out of this whole situation. Now her family released a statement. Now I don't think this happened by mistake at all, y'all. At all. I think we already discussed that at length. So say we are devastated by the loss of our beloved Rebecca. She was a bright star in our lives. She was kind, generous, brilliant, funny, ambitious, and strong. No one dreamed bigger or worked harder to achieve her goals. Rebecca began her career in the United States Army as a distinguished military graduate in an ROTC at the University of North Carolina and was at the top 20% of cadets nationwide. She achieved the ranks of captain, having twice served as a platoon leader and as a company executive officer in the 12th Aviation Battalion, Division Army Airfield, Fort Belvoir, Virginia, with more than 450 hours of flight time. She earned certification as a pilot in command after extensive testing by the most senior and experienced pilots in her battalion. Rebecca was a warrior and would not hesitate to defend her country in a battle, but she was as graceful as she was fierce. In addition to her duties as an Army aviator, Rebecca was honored to serve as a White House military social aide, volunteering to support the president and first lady, hosting countless, they put white out on that motherfucker, hosting countless White House events, including ceremonies awarding the Medal of Honor and the Presidential Medal of Freedom. Rebecca cared about people and she was extended, and she extended to individuals the same fearless defense she gave to this nation. She was proud of the difference she made as a certified sexual harassment, assault response and prevention victim advocate, and hoped to continue her education so she could serve this country as a physician when her time with the Army ended. She once said, "My experience with Sharp have reinforced my resolve to serve others with compassion, understanding, and the resource necessary for healing." Rebecca was many things. She was a daughter, sister, partner, and friend. She was a servant and caregiver and an advocate. Most of all, she loved and was loved. Her life was short, but she made a difference in the lives of all who knew her. Now, this is, like I said, this is not about her, y'all. I'm sure she worked to get there. This is about black people always jumping to conclusions, y'all, because you hear DEI and they automatically think, well, that's how black people, how we gonna get yo? But it's not about black. It didn't even help black people the most. I seen a video and I was trying to figure out. Let me see. I wanted to fact check this to see where she got this information from, but I'm gonna play it anyway. I'm gonna play it anyway. She talked about the DEI initiative and who benefited the most from it. I thought I sent that shit to my little cousin. What's there? Let's see if we can find it on here. Oh no, not right there. Hit that like button, y'all. It was a woman explaining who benefited the most from DEI. And black people was at the damn near the bottom of the list. It's at the bottom of the list. I could have sworn I sent this shit to this motherfucker. Man. Oh no, I ain't send that shit to him. But I just wanted to put that out there. That old black, old black Louis did die, man. I just wanted to put that out there. I ain't even really want to spend that whole lot of time on that. I'm just saying, stop jumping to conclusions, y'all. And DEI does not mean black. It don't. And black people do not benefit the most from DEI. But old black Louis. Old black Louis. Damn, I ain't say that shit. Let me. What is this? I wanted to look at this. DEI related contracts, cancellation. Department of Labor, Department of State, Department of Treasury, Department, FAA, Environmental Protection Agency, National Labor Relations Board, Railroad Retirement Board. The fuck is that, $1 billion? They cut back $1 billion by canceling those contracts. We probably can look at that before it's all said and done. Old Black Louis. I think old Black Louis died from complications from that head injury. Now a lot of people saying he OD'd, which is highly possible. Which is highly possible, but I thought, yo, that was a horrible head injury, y'all. Like, I'm surprised he even made it. Like, the chances of him surviving this injury, if 10 people go through this same thing, they probably all die. You understand what I'm saying? It probably gotta take 100 people to get shot in the head the way he got hit and then survive that. Did y'all see the video? That shit was horrible. The fuck? Shit, stupid. Yeah, they saying he OD'd, but I don't think so, man. Old Black Louis. Police footage. Here go the video right here. Everybody's saying this, right? Yeah, man, rest in peace to bro, man. But this is another person, yo, that was affected by King Von decision making. Like King Von and his decision making really fucked them over, man. Big time. Big time. Hit that like button, y'all. So this is the video. Look. So he gonna run past with the gun. He gonna come running past from over here with the firearm in his hand.
Get out! I got no look. I got him. Bro, search me. Get on the fucking ground. Search me. I already saw the punch. I swear to God, if you move, I'm gonna shoot. I will. Get on the ground.
Yeah, you see him? Like I don't know what he was thinking. He just come running out with the like he ain't even see the police right there. Let's see if I can stop it. I'm gonna slow it up so you can see it in slow motion. Shit on 480. The motherfucker on 1080. Let me slow it up. Playback speed. Put it on this. Look, you see him? He come running out the blue. Full already firing from a distance. I want to go back.
I swear to God, if you move, I'm gonna shoot. I will. Get on the ground.
Like that was a devastating head injury, y'all. That was a devastating head injury.
I ain't moving. Look, my hands hurt. I'm too bro, watch him. I'm scared.
Yeah, this when Vaughn died. He definitely was a soldier. He out of it.
We have units en route. Shots fired.
I'm not sure. I'm probably in this one.
Probably so more than likely. You know, it's the weekend.
6855 trailer. I just shot somebody.
Radio copy. Shot someone.
Thank you.
Like, he not even moving. He right here. He not even moving, y'all. Like, for him to survive that, man, shit, that was a blessing in itself. Like, he not moving at all. Not a hand, not a foot, nothing. Like, he wasn't brain dead either. Like, man, 100 people can go through that and not one survive. I figured it was gonna be some complications from that. Like, I don't think he OD'd. I don't. It's possible though. He could have took a fake pill. He said he OD'd. Old Black Louis interview. Old Black. God damn. He did an interview with more than just Vlad. No, we can't watch Vlad shit. He did one with DJU. But he had his own page.
Ain't no going broke. Poisons in my hands and go get more. Gotta watch the mirror. That's your boy Louis. This woman.
Look, yo, like, that was amazing, y'all. they get hit like that, and y'all seeing him at that Vlad interview how his head was. Man, I think the people around him, they just need to thank God for being able to spend them next couple weeks, about the last couple years with him. Because he fuck around. Man, it's a blessing that he made it through that night.
Update. I've been getting ready for another surgery in a few days.
See, he was still getting surgeries. Like, I got a cousin that got hit up. He still gets surgeries every now and then. He got shot 5 times in the body. And that shit happened in 2004. Like, yo, when you face these type of injuries, you might be getting surgeries for the rest of your life. Off and on.
I've been just taking one day at a time. That's it. Trying to get myself together. You know what I'm saying? I really don't know how to explain it right now, but so far I'm doing so good.
Man, that shit crazy, Alvin.
So that's a blessing. I've been through so many surgeries.
See, my thing is, right, the reason I think it's more likely complications from getting shot is because he probably get a fucking whole script of Percocets. So it ain't really no need. I mean, unless you overdoing it, but it ain't really no need to go outside of your normal prescription and start fucking with them bitches on the streets.
I'm still here. That's a blessing. Just taking one day at a time. To be honest, I'm really a little nervous. This is my first video, so I'm a little nervous, so y'all just gotta bear with me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man.
Y'all remember he just had got charged with attempt murder, yo. Maybe like life work, yo. It's crazy how life work. Maybe jail wasn't supposed to be in his future. I don't know, y'all. It's just fucked up. It's it's life work different ways for people. But he probably was gonna end up going to jail because he got locked up for the attempt for that same shooting. He got locked up for attempt on Lower Tim.
Like I said, I'm a little nervous. I'm trying to get this understood, get everything how it's supposed to be. But once I get all the way in tune, I think the nervousness will be gone.
He funny as shit,
so
man.
Far,
yeah, he died, y'all.
A couple people asked me some questions, but I'm gonna answer them in the long run. Right now, I just want to give y'all the update. I feel like God got me here for a reason. Been shot in the head. You know what I'm saying? So, I just take everything as a blessing. Y'all just bear with me, man. Just bear with me. I know it looks easy,
Old Black Louis died,
reality,
bro.
This stuff really hard until you get it down pat. So, that's just it. And don't worry about the area, because I'm working on that too. I'm outside right now. Can't tell y'all exactly where I'm at, but I'm here.
And rest in peace to that man. Straight up. That shit crazy though. Yeah, but they saying certain pages saying different things. Some pages saying that he died from an overdose. I'm willing to say he died from complications from that head injury. Because just because you get shot, that don't mean you out the woods. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think, when you get hit real bad like that, you ain't never really ever out the woods for real. I don't know how many of y'all people know somebody that got hit real bad, but You ain't never really out the woods. You know, a stitch can pop, or like a lot of different things can happen, man. A lot of different things can happen. But rest in peace to bro, man. Shit crazy. Yo, y'all fuck with Shorty from Baltimore? I think she signed to Juicy J, man. Check out, man. What y'all think of her, man? I did a video. I like her. I think she can rap. She a little too gangster, but Shorty got some skills, man. What y'all think about Shorty?
Like your last bitch, you need to watch your tone when you be talking to me. I never been the type to chase a nigga. He gon' walk alone if he gon' walk in front of me. You ain't got enough dick in your pants to be acting like you really poppin' shit. You post a picture to Instagram with the caption, I'm really him. You need to stop this shit. You had on the same memories for a week straight. Bitch, I know that your feet stink. Drop that diss. He ain't. I get to the bread. I bet he can't. And he gon' call my phone at 3 a.m. fussin'. Asking who's the nigga that I'm fucking.
Yeah,
asking, do I love you? Do I trust him? I told you I don't want you. You're disgusting. I ain't nothing like your last bitch. You need to watch your tone when you be asking. She wanna fuck with a nigga with money. I want the money to fuck with a nigga like that for bang. Get more money than the average man. Have him question if he stands a chance. I don't really wanna fuck with bitches. See you in person, get buck with bitches. I really like testing my luck with bitches. Cause I know if you know you can duck them switches. Wait, calm it down, no need to yell 5% so you can't see me well. Why I put bullets in your BBL, bitch. They call collect on GPL. Why got niggas only see themselves. They'll never see the light of day. Get you smoke, I'm talking right away. And I ain't even gotta pay, huh? She wanna fuck with
yeah, yo, Shorty hard, man. I think she signed to Juicy J, man. Yeah, salute the gangster baby. But so you got 50 Cent. 50 Cent called out Big MEECH, y'all. Did y'all see that? But you know, 50 Cent be wildin'. Like he deleted it. Know how we can find it. 50 Cent diss Big MEECH.
According to SEOchatter.com, consider this your
they gotta control tonight. Rapper 50 Cent diss Big MEECH.
I pulled up some videos for you.
Jesus Christ, yo. This shit geeking tonight, y'all. So all right. Never tell on your friends. So he posts this, y'all. The truth and nothing but the truth. BMF. Who is Tammy Cowens? Yo, why isn't nobody making Big MEECH explain this, man? Nobody is making Big MEECH explain this Tammy Cowens situation. You got all these rappers. So he just recently did this with Rick Ross. He just recently did this with Rick Ross right here. Took old pictures, did like a little promo run. Hold on. See if Rick Ross got that on his page. Here we go.
It's the biggest boss, Ricky Rose. The time has come. MEECH on. February 13th. Get your tickets right now. It's going down. We know Florida gonna be there. Miami gonna be there. The legend himself gonna be in the building. Making history. MEECH, who else coming?
The whole nation. Detroit, St. Louis, California, everybody. Atlanta, Georgia, ATL, stand up.
Woo.
We're gonna make history. Get your tickets right now. Y'all better be there February 13th. MEECH on. I think I'm Big MEECH. Larry Hoover.
Now, y'all remember a couple weeks ago we called out Boosie for this bullshit. I think Young Scooter deserves it. A lot of these guys that's on this ticket be talking that no snitch shit. Moneybag Yo, ESTG, T Grizzly, Baby, all of them. All of them. You know, I exclude Kodak Black because, you know, he already showed how he get down by doing that shit with 6ix9ine. So we ain't even talking about him. But yo, Big Meech, it's real questions about y'all. It's real questions about him, man. Now, the reason 50 Cent is upset is because you know 50 and Rick Ross had real problems. Y'all do know that. Y'all do remember that, right? He posted something else. If the ratings aren't good this season, BMF will be its last. So tune into Stars. I'm watching 50 Cent action on Roku. Never tell on your friends. So Big Meech is sending them. Not Big Meech. 50 Cent is sending a whole bunch of subliminals. G-Unit fight with Rick Ross. Yo, they is not getting this right. G-Unit fight with Rick Ross. Y'all don't remember this? Like, this ain't just no internet beef. These guys had real smoke. Y'all don't remember this? They fuck Gunplay ass up. I mean, Gunplay ain't back down though. Yo, he ain't back down. Gunplay got busy. Yeah, well, definitely hype, man. You can tell it's his voice. I don't know, Big Low. 50 don't fuck with Rick Ross.
Got that shit? Nigga, I got that shit. Who was that, 50 fighting? Yo, it's 50 fighting too. Word? Yeah. You pick up that phone that was on the ground? Gunplay, wow. They beat that nigga ass. Wow. Gunplay really tried to punch this dude in the face. Nah, he ain't tried to 50 fight. Yeah, he did. He came from right there and tried to steal on 50 and they were like, get his ass. That's when he yanked him back over there. Cause he tried to hit him and go. Okay, I saw somebody, they were like 5 niggas just beating the shit out of him. They were beating the hell out of him. Yeah. They were beating him pretty bad. Man, they were whooping his ass. They were beating him bad, yeah. I said, who? That was Gunplay that was getting his ass? That was Gunplay. They got his ass. Who was beating him? I seen 50 get a couple stomps in his onto beat the shit out of him. What's wrong with him? What's all this animosity about tonight? No, man. All these rich niggas. All these rich niggas fighting. What's up with that? They've been having that for years, though. All these cats are multi-millionaires. What the hell they doing out here fighting?
So, them boys got real beef, man. Them boys got real beef.
As a member of
so
the
I'm not
Federal
surprised.
Credit Union, Rob feels...
I'm not surprised that 50 feels some type of way. But my thing is, what the fuck you expect? I mean, like, yo, why are people not holding MEECH to the same standards that everybody else get held to?
Joining us at the beach today is Gunplay.
This should be interesting.
9 bullet holes in your car?
We had a shootout at a radio station.
Well, how'd the situation get to that point?
Rick Ross talks about beef with 50 Cent. Did Rick Ross ever explain that? Any of them niggas ever talk about that? Let's see if Gunplay. Gunplay talks about fight with 50 Cent.
Well, Gunplay, we had a little running with Gunplay. I mean, that's the street dude. Who Gunplay? Well, you can ask him how that one went.
Okay.
So from the video, you know, they all kind of jump on you.
Yeah.
You go after somebody.
Yeah. Then I jumped on one of them. I think it was Mike Knox again, and I wish I had my shank on me.
His leg.
Then I was already going out with a bang, and I said, "Nah, don't take the shank, dog. Don't add no extra charges, dog. But if I would have brought that, I would have jabbed him right in his armpit, right there."
So he did talk about it. Okay, right here, Can Capone. Shout out Can Capone. Need to get me energy.
When you were on the run for your case,
but how do you do that though? You know, 50 Cent. You know, that's not loyal though. I mean, in that situation, you gotta pick a side, yo. Like these guys got real smoke. Now I don't think nobody gonna ever die behind it, but fist was thrown, and every now and then, when 50 get a chance, he still got little jabs at Rick Ross. Rick Ross knew what he was doing. So Big Meech supposed to pick a side in this situation. You can't play both sides. You can't play both sides right here. But my thing is, what do you expect from a person that tried to do a third-party cooperation deal? And then 50 ain't no better because he act like he be 100% loyal. You know, he pulled a move with the what's the calm niggas?
ET Awards.
I went May. I left May, and I turned myself in November that year.
Right, but in between that, you went to the BET Awards.
Yeah. And you know what's crazy? I was just saying, man, that was like, yo, Ross, why don't you come to the BET Awards? I said, bro, I got this situation. Really can't be around. No authority, no police, and all of that. I really can't really. Nah, you good? They with us. I. You know what I'm saying? They got, you know, everybody cool. Ain't nobody going. You know, they making sure we straight. Dog, they good. All right. And then that's when all the bullshit. I'm like.
So at first, Ross and Jeezy get into it.
Yeah.
Right. And were you there?
I barely made, like, because they had a line to get in and everybody had to go through the metal detectors and shit. So they was first. They went in first with security. And, you know, the rest of the entourage. I wasn't too far.
He taking
but the way that everybody was coming in, it was a wait. So I want to say a minute and 30 seconds. Maybe a 2-minute wait. Finally got through there, and I opened the door, and that's when before I open the door, I hear all the commotion while I'm going through the metal detector. And if you see the footage, right when you see everybody meleeing, you see me creep up, like you see my dreads, I creep up like this, like trying to get in there, like, yo. And I didn't know what was going on, man. And, you know, then nobody really told me it was Jeezy. Everybody was being quiet. I didn't know. I thought it was the 50 Cent shit, so I didn't know. And so we go back to the trailer, and then, you know, I was right there. Hey.
So you guys go back to the trailer. Now, how do you get split? Because at some point you get split from everybody.
Yeah, because Everybody was leaving, and then there was a police officer outside trying to hold everybody back. And he started holding people back. And I'm sitting there like, this is exactly why I said I'm not coming here. Now he's finna be like, IDs. I'm fucked, bro. I just said this shit, bro. But he's holding everybody.
So he owe that man.
Nigga, I was like,
you can't be linking up with the
I start walking this way where his arms can't really reach me, because there was a lot of people coming out, and he can't hold everybody. So I kind of like slipped through and went to the trailer. You know what I'm saying? So I could be safe, so I can stay the fuck away from police. So I get to the trailer, and they said, all right, Ross leaving. The cars just finna come around. They're coming around like this, I don't know, this driveway kind of thing, like a street. It's a street, but it's like you have to make a U-turn at the light and come around, and people pick you up. So they had it was like organized.
He did.
So I'm waiting for the cars to
come. You're right. 50 did do all that. He did do all that. So MEECH out of line. You out of line linking with that man knowing he don't fuck with 50 after 50 did all that shit. You say he paid for his son lawyer, put his son in acting classes, got his son a bag, got MEECH a bag, and you come home and the first thing you do a fucking press run with Rick Ross? Oh yeah, he out of line.
Come up and
I ain't never heard him explain
the police in front of me, and then I look and then I see homie, and it is what it is. But
so what? You see him and you approach him? You go after him?
Nah. I was waiting to get out, and the police won't let me out. And I had a thing behind me. I could either jump that and run into the darkness like a coward, or we could just run it right here. So Mike Knox, I think that's his name, big guy. He threw a punch. I threw a punch.
Mike Knox is just beefing with Meek Mill.
So from the video, you know, they all kind of jump on you.
Yeah.
You know, and then it gets broken up.
Yeah, then it get broken up.
And then
pepper spray broke everybody up, and
but before that happens, you go after somebody.
Yeah, then I jumped on one of them. I think it was Mike Knox again, and I wish I had my shank on me. Then I was already going out with a bang. And I said, nah, don't take the shank, dog. Don't add no extra charges, dog. But if I would have brought that, I would have jabbed him right in his armpit, right there. Nah, let me take that back, because they gonna persecute me again, dogs. Good place, he's gonna stab Mike Knox. Nah. But I just, just try to get some get back. Look, man, that shit there.
Did you see 50 Cent in there at all?
Was just to show how my heart is. You know what I'm saying?
Like, my thing is, when is somebody gonna pull Big MEECH up about Tammy Collins? Like, for real, like, when is this gonna happen? So ain't nobody gonna hold him accountable. You got all these rappers. Let's go back to that list. Who on that list again? You got Rick. We got Lil Baby. Lil Baby cut Gunna off. Rick Ross. 21 Savage. I think he cut Gunna off too. We're gonna slide past Kodak. 42 Doug. ESTG. I don't think you really expect nothing from Yo. He bailed a nigga out that killed 2 innocent people. So we can X him out the deal. He don't stand on nothing. Moneybag Yo. I don't really know too much about Boss Man D-Lo. T Grizzly. Babyface Ray. Icewear Vizo. I don't really know nothing about him. Peasy. Like, all these niggas. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing about that boy, yo, in that third-party cooperation deal. Nobody. Like, man, these niggas wild, man. I don't fuck with that selective politic and shit. I don't respect it. See if Rick Ross had anything to say. Birthday. Niggas be old as shit still in the club. Oh, so he with MEECH all weekend.
Outside of the club, talking the valet. Mine started to stray a million miles away.
He with that man. He spent the whole weekend with the nigga. These niggas weirdos, man. I don't select the politic, y'all. I'm sorry. Like, if you ain't right, you ain't right. I don't give a fuck if you my best friend, family member, any of that shit. This a diss to Big MEECH.
I thought you'd be mad. Man, I'm not mad. I'm proud of you. You took your first pace like a man, and you learned the two greatest things in life. Well, look at me. Never rat on your friends, and always keep your mouth shut.
Hey, yo, it's fucked up. 50 funny as shit, man. 50 funny as shit. Yeah, I don't know how this gonna end, man. Yeah, I don't know, yo. I think he out of line. What's this?
And took my chain from me at gunpoint. I could have died for that. He got away with it, but he ain't get away with it.
Huh. I guess he got.
Took my chain from me at gunpoint.
50 said he got away with it, but he ain't got away with it, y'all. I guess that's his final take. He said, yeah, he did. Y'all know 50 King Petty. You'll fuck around really do in the season about that shit. You know, once you're an enemy of 50, you're an enemy of that man forever. Like, that shit don't never change. That shit don't never change. But then you got Aunt Glizzy goofy ass. Yo, so Aunt Glizzy, and I said I was gonna lay off of him, right? But he been beefing with a broad. Like, I swear, and I did a bit. I do not respect niggas beefing with females online. Like, that is like the goofiest shit in the world to me. This nigga done did how many videos? Look, he stopped now. He see it's real. I tried to warn him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. This nigga done did 17 videos about this girl. 17 videos. Now, y'all remember a couple days ago, I tried to warn him. Like, yo, you're not going to win this, my nigga. You playing a dangerous game, she can get your whole page took. And he tried to go off on me. So I ain't saying nothing else about him. So now I'm just going to joke him. So the dude, let me see something. Man, I don't, man, that shit still goofy. I don't give a fuck what he trying to get back. That shit goofy. Beefing with a girl online continuously is goofy. You're a grown ass man, bro. You got played. You feel me? You got played, my nigga. It happens sometimes. So this the girl right here, Bike Life doll. People that don't know. Now I think, to be honest, to be totally honest about shit, I think somebody sent her. I think somebody sent her his way. I mean, I think somebody sent her his way because you know he a victim. He's sweet. The nigga sweet, y'all. And Glizzy, Bike Life doll. So he been going at it with DC Blacks and Ion. Now let me tell you, a lot of these niggas run plays. He even got into it with a Baltimore nigga recently. And Glizzy, Jay, what's his name? Jay what? What that nigga name is? Jay Breezy. Did y'all see this? And Glizzy beef with Jay Breezy.
Video. I'm gonna go post the video now, bro. Like, stop a video of you waking her up off the couch, blacking her eye, beating the shit out. You stole her AI, so you ain't on my toe. That was not me, bro. So she ain't live in a condo.
Like, yo, the man is implicating everybody in crimes. Like, it's amazing how people just watch this shit and don't peep the obvious. For one, he's implicating everybody in crimes. And this a nigga that say he from the streets. I know DC can't be back in this play. I don't even give a fuck if it's staged. This shit is highly goofy.
She live in a condo out Baltimore with you. You live in a condo? Hell no, bro. You storing. You don't know. So where are you? You live in a condo out Baltimore. Where are you? You live out Baltimore. Bro, I'm not telling nobody where I used to live at. I don't lie. I got the video camera of her throwing your shit out, bro. Show me a video of me taking her gun, bro. Show me a video of me taking her gun, bro. I never took that girl gun, bro. She ain't your ass, bro. I'm gonna post a video of your ass. I'm about to post it right now. You be feeling like shit. This is gonna end your whole career, so you niggas need to stop lying. Bro, you can, yo, just don't sit there and I set some shit up. All right. So she never ate your ass. Bro, I don't go football. All that shit.
I don't know who J. Breezy is. But you out here getting your ass see. That's some wild shit, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I can't get down with that.
No fucking shit. Why you saying my name, bro? Why you saying my name? Tell us out, bro. I'm not gonna come to Baltimore. You want me in Baltimore? I'll come to your city. I'll call my Baltimore men and we'll pull up on you. You wanna holler at me in person? I can come to your house, bro. You want to holler at me in person? Come on. Okay. But listen to me, bro. Stop telling me for her house because you bluffing like shit, bro. You ain't no nothing. My men in Baltimore for 5,000 to spank your ass right now on my mother. I'm not all that tough shit, bro. Broke soft ass. If I want to beef on one, be your friend, little bitch. Don't say I set your ass, bro. You a soft ass.
So I showed y'all. Cause listen to how tough this nigga talk. Like, yo, and Glizzy is confused with life, y'all. One minute he a gangster. Next minute he a YouTuber. Next minute he's a fucking harasser. And I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about.
You can't smack me. Shut your soft ass. I know where you live at, nigga. I know where you live at, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I know where I live at. Fuck you live at, nigga. I'm not even worried about that. I'm not even worried about that, bro. I'm just saying. Shut your soft ass up. Nigga, that's his soft ass. How you welling? Nigga getting his ass ate. You know what the fuck going on. Now he playing stupid. Now he want to holler at me offline in the DMs. Nigga, I know where the fuck you live at, nigga. You in that phone. I know exactly your address, nigga. Stop playing. Fuck you playing with you. Fuck wrong with you? That bitch ate your ass and put a vibrator on your ass. Nigga, y'all used to live in the same house out Baltimore in the townhouse. Nigga, you picked her up and beat her up with the white bands. Nigga, you beat her up. Nigga, I know the fuck you is. You the ex-basketball player. Nigga, you went on a lawsuit. You heard him say, yeah, I got shot. Yeah, you waiting on $800,000 lawsuit, nigga. Now that's how I know that's you. How the fuck I know you waiting on a lawsuit, nigga? Yeah, I got shot. You waiting on a lawsuit. I know. Because you talk too much, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, soft ass nigga. And this for Bike right now. That's for your soft ass when he in the comments, when them niggas be talking to you in the messages, shit, they be sounding sweet and shit. I curry them niggas.
Niggas ain't know nothing about to come to your house. Nigga, I come to your house. I know where you live at.
Look.
Sharp. What's wrong with you?
Like, I ain't never... All right, how you talk so gangster?
You won't put his addy. I bet I make a whole YouTube video.
How you talk so gangster, right? But you out here telling. The nigga is online telling. Like, crazy as a motherfucker. Listen to this shit, y'all. Listen to this. Online telling. People think this shit funny. I think this shit goofy.
The biggest. I say, I add her. I'm trying to add. I got her blocked. If I end this joint, I mean I gotta end a live. I gotta charge my other phone. That means I gotta log into Instagram. I forgot my Instagram. Anyway, I'm just 4K straight over here. I got this shit lit. Yeah. Shot Glizzy, No Savage guys show tonight. Fuck Shot Glizzy, but y'all go support No Savage. Granny, fuck you talking about? I'm the biggest thing in town around this motherfucker. I'm the real Don Dada around this motherfucker. We at 45 now on our way to 5 bands. I'm the Don Dada around this motherfucker. I'm gonna wake it up. This motherfucker get to 10K. I'm gonna let y'all know everything. Let's go.
Listen to it like, listen like, yo, what the? Hey, like, yo, this is, yo, this is a grown ass man getting hyped. That nigga is hyped over views, man. That's like, yo, this nigga is like a broad, y'all. Like, I never seen nothing like this from a man. But I'm going to show y'all what's really going on. Like, because I don't know no men that got harassment charges. Like, why are you harassing women? This is supposed to be a girl that he cared nothing about. Got all these negative things to say about him. But you got harassment charges on you, my nigga.
Gonna wake the whole city up. What you talking about? This ain't the Fillmore. This ain't Silver Spring. This is modern sunlight. We back and we better than ever. Anybody want to say, we don't need academics. I'm academic. People that sit on live and talk about me, though, like these type of people, though. Like,
listen to this. Look at this shit. I don't know.
Come on, bro. Like, what? Fuck is y'all playing with? Like,
yeah, he was in love with Shorty. That girl, man, when he was with that girl, you can roll a bowling ball through his nose. That boy nose is, look, his nose still open. You hear me? Look, his nose ain't even closed yet. His nose still open from how she had him.
Are you kidding me? Shit tripping. That's way real. This ain't no nothing. I'm from Southeast. I'm the real gangster. She don't know no gangster. Even if you did know some gangsters, fuck them niggas. Like, the niggas she know, any niggas she know that y'all feel like y'all gangster, y'all some tough shit, please listen to her. Y'all niggas from weird counties and shit. I'm from Southeast, bro. I'm a Southeast.
Bowling ball Glizzy.
Fuck, she know some niggas from PG County, from niggas from Brentwood, Maryland, from Baltimore County. Fuck out of here. I'm from Southeast. You niggas couldn't even come to Southeast, though. To be honest, though, y'all, if I lived in a big-ass house in Southeast, I wouldn't even have to worry about y'all. You niggas wouldn't even come to Southeast. Niggas be scared. If I was from Southeast, niggas, I would beef with some niggas. Niggas don't even come to Southeast. You know what Southeast niggas beef with niggas? Niggas don't even come to Southeast and beef with them, though. Like, if some Southeast niggas is beefing with Maryland will never spit.
No, this nigga way of looking at life is crazy.
I'm a real fucking gangster.
Let's see if he's a real gangster, y'all. Let me show y'all something. He said he's a real gangster. That's what he said, right? So let's do this real quick. Let's see if you're a real gangster, y'all. Because I don't know them. I don't know no real gangsters with these type of charges. Let me show y'all something. Let's check and see if he's a real gangster. The fuck that boy name is Anthony. See, he's a real gangster, right? That man, look, he don't got nothing criminal. Look, this is the real gangster, y'all. It's Glizzy, the real gangster. Got 4 cases: Upper Marlboro, Prince George's County, and 2 in Charles County. Look at this. Domestic violence. Filed on 1/27/2025. The state of Maryland versus Anthony Evans. This is the real gangster, y'all. Let's run through his resume, man. Let's run through the real gangster resume. See if he ever did anything real gangster. Well, look at this. Narcotics enforcement. So he caught a firearm. What happened with this case? Oh, that was 2014. So what do you got? Illegal possession of ammo, misdemeanor. First gun charge is always a misdemeanor. Firearms violation. Possession with intent to distribute. CDS possession marijuana, misdemeanor. CDS in the school zone. $10,000 bail. Let's check the real gangster out, yo. Say he's a real gangster. What happened with this case? What the fuck is the resolution at? Alright, so we might gotta go to the other. We might gotta go to the other page to get the real resolution. What the fuck? I gotta start over. Alright, so that was 12/14. So this is no, that's not the same case. It's a different case. Let's see what this is. We ain't getting no resolution for that case. Initial appearance, PG County. So he got guilty for manufacturing, distribution, possession. They gave him a 5-year suspended sentence, 3 years. Y'all can't even see. 5-year suspended sentence, 3 years probation. That's what he got. He pled guilty. How the fuck is he even able to even own a gun? This nigga ain't no licensed gun. This nigga ain't no licensed gun owner, man. This nigga lying. It's a felony. Nigga ain't no this nigga his whole fucking life is a lie, man. Ain't no way you licensed. Not in the state of Maryland. Not with no felony on your possession with intent to distribute. Lying ass nigga. Out this bitch lying. But these are the charges that I'm talking about. See, he's a real gangster. Harassment. Course of conduct. Date of the offense, 1/22/2025. Like, I don't know how many real niggas. Let's go back. Let's go back to what he said. Check him out again.
The fuck? We at 6,000. Take me to 10. Take me to 10. 10 and I'ma leak that shit. 10 of y'all can have it all. 10 of y'all can have it all. Share. Me 10K. I'm really him. I get y'all that shit. 10K and I'm gone. 10K, I'ma drop a bomb and I'm gone. I'm like Saddam. I'm the new motherfucking baller around here. They say, now you just talking. I'm not just talking, bro. You don't see niggas walking up to me doing nothing to me, though, bro. Ever. I swear to God, every nigga I took pictures with everybody that talked about me before. I done been around everybody that talked about me before. Why the fuck they haven't did nothing or said nothing when I was around them? It's always when I'm on bad terms with a person when they got some shit to say. Right. When they be around me, they be happy as shit. When I'm around Shaq Glizzy, he happy as shit. He rapping songs about me being a gang. When I'm around Fat Trail, we taking pictures. He happy as shit. He put me on his songs, dropping his albums and all that. When I'm around Q the Fool, we in the studio, we doing songs and shit and all that shit. When they get it from around me, they start acting different.
Yeah, that was the second case.
None of them do that shit around me. Everybody be cool around me. You don't see
Ain't no license gun on.
around me. They
Nigga lying.
people. They know how to act around me. When they right. When they be around me, they be happy as shit. When I'm around Shaq Glizzy, he happy. No, bro, ever. I swear to God, every nigga
talking all that gangster shit.
Everybody that talked about me, bro.
But out here harassing women. Get the fuck out of here. This nigga's a fucking bozo. That nigga whole life is made up, y'all. Whole life is made up. It's the same case number. Look, these are Aunt Glizzy orders. Court orders. Shall not abuse. Shall not contact. Shall not enter residence. Shall stay away from home of another family member and surrender all firearms. He can't even be strapped right. Well, he could not be strapped anyway. Hearing date 1:30. So he just was in court yesterday at 10 a.m. Yesterday at 10 a.m. Shy Glizzy had court. I mean, I called nigga Shy Glizzy. He got court in La Plata. Domestic violence, Charles County. So until 1/31/2026, he is not to abuse, contact in a residence. So he had a hearing on the 27th, hearing on the 31st. Nigga out this bitch with motherfucking domestic violence charges. Nigga, shut your bluffing ass down, nigga. He a bluffing ass nigga. Out here harassing that girl. Stop harassing that girl, man. Let it go, man. Let it go. Let it go, champ. Oh, next court date is in March of 2025. I mean, nigga, yeah, I don't know nobody with harassment charges, y'all. I don't. I don't know nobody that ever got none of these, man. Not no gangsters. Harassment charges. You know who get harassment charges on women? Suckers. Yeah, man, them sucker for love type. Real gangsters don't get harassment charges on women. So I think his gangster card need to be revoked. He ain't no real gangster. Now no harassment. I mean, you couldn't let it go. Let's see, man. See what I got on my record, yo. Since what I found. What the fuck? Oh shit. Just to show y'all, I ain't got no harassments. I don't have any harassments. Indictment inactive. Mine's 85. This other dude, god damn. Yo, running that name in a hole. Jesus Christ. That nigga getting a whole bunch of cases. Circuit Court, Roland Walker. Hearing warrant, Patrick Kavanaugh. Bail hearing, Patrick Stringer. 3rd floor. Vacated, concluded, held, vacated. Judge Mickey Norman. Remember I told y'all how my case kept going to a whole bunch of different judges? Kavanaugh, Stringer, Mickey Norman. Hand modification, which he denied me. 10 years, 5 suspended. Bench warrant on 6/12, signed by Kavanaugh. Indictment, bench warrant, hand sheet. Advised rights, trial concluded, warrant returned, motion, corresponded, complete a certificate of compliance. motion for joint trial, service issue, hearing sheet. So all the times a motherfucker had to go to court with that shit. But we ain't got no motherfucking we ain't got no test for modification, answer to modification, hearing terminated, service issue. God damn. Motion for reconsideration of sentence, answer to motion, criminal order, reopen modification, trial concluded, correspondent. Yeah, we don't have no wild cases, man. I think I got a couple pissing out sides and shit like that. But we ain't got no wild shit going on with no legal aid, arrest, state's attorney, CDS possession, marijuana, ammo, altered serial number. Hey, Reed, this is y'all fault right here, nigga. Motherfucking nigga. Possession, CDS, marijuana, misdemeanor. Lease on my own recon. Address change, clear comment. Oh, that's bullshit. Ray Ski. Yeah, Reed Thompson put me in this situation, y'all. You got 2 traffic sites. Oh, that ain't me. That's Annapolis. I ain't never been in Annapolis. What the fuck? Paternity. Ain't none of this shit, man. This other nigga, this nigga stay in trouble. God damn. I do got, this might be mine right here. 8. No, that's not mine. That's Washington County. Baltimore City Circuit Court. Hold on. Oh, they must take that shit out my record. They must have took that other shit off. That's good. Okay. Yeah, all these ain't me. Matter of fact, let's refine. We can refine the search. Oh, yeah, they only got these 2 cases. See, I'm not a person that been locked up a million times. You know, they only got 2 cases up there, so they took the other shit off. That's good. Yeah, but I don't know too many gangsters that get harassment charges. That's this gangster shit he talking.
Before I done been around everybody.
I can't buy it.
Why the fuck they haven't did nothing or said nothing when I was around them? It's always when I'm on bad terms with a person when they got some shit to say.
So when niggas need to ask Aunt Glizzy, man, what's up with that harassment, man?
When they be around me, they be happy as shit. When I'm around Shot Glizzy, he happy as shit. He rapping songs about me being a gang. When I'm around Fat Trail, we taking pictures. He happy as shit. He put me on his songs, dropping his albums and all that. When I'm around Q the Fool, we in the studio, we doing songs and shit and all that shit. When they get up from around me, they start acting different. They don't do that shit in my face. None of them do that shit around me. Everybody be cool around me. You don't see them when they around.
Man, suit the DC blacks, man. DC blacks standing on business. Exposing the lame sucker shit. Like the man that created. The man that over this bitch created a whole internet persona. He created a whole internet persona, y'all. None of it is real.
Transition in my field, I had to sit back and ask myself.
And Esco was just on here saying that that's Ant standing on the car. Now we know they just lying, but I'm gonna prove to you that it ain't Ant. Right now, I'm gonna prove to you. I ain't gonna give you the whole story, but that yellow Charger, that was never Ant's car. That white, gray-looking Charger that he said he bought on Christmas, that was never his car. I know where the cars is at. I ain't gonna give you that tonight, because I'm gonna punish Ant from here all the way to the court date. But I'm gonna show you a video.
Real gangsters don't get harassment. Yo, he should be banned from calling himself a real gangster until he figure that harassment shit out, man. I don't know no real gangsters with harassment on female. I don't. That's not real gangster shit to me. I don't think nobody can classify that as real gangster shit.
A video of Ant, the catfish car, the gray BMW with the red seats.
Look, he over there bitch bluffing.
And I'm gonna tell you why there is no BMW X6 anymore. His whole lifestyle was made up in Barbara's kitchen cabinetry. Remember they said that was Ant standing on the car, pissing on the car? Y'all know I hold shit like a motherfucker with a loaded clip. I'm gonna show you, without showing you his face, the nigga shitting on the car. But people believe anything Ant say. It's like y'all want a hero.
Nigga
He's a
shitted on
fraud.
his car, man.
His brothers are rats. They talk to the police. He got a 4th grade education. A family lets a child drop out of school in the 4th grade. There's not no rain. It's not raining in the garage. That's piss. Like
hey,
those
yo,
little
get the fuck
beads
out
of
of here.
liquid and moisture. That's urine. He shitted on the Jeep. Shit on hood. Oh, somebody scored. I wasn't even on that. You're right. Shit on hood. Put that right there, y'all. Shit on hood. Nigga pulled his...
Niggas out here shitting on his car. Y'all remember the last time the Baltimore boys pulled up on him? Guys from Baltimore chase Ant Glizzy. Niggas rode through DC looking for Ant Glizzy. Went to his house, pulled up on his house. Nigga wasn't trying to come outside. Like I just think the term gangster needs to just be stripped out of his vocabulary. Like it's too much sucker shit to ever be called gangster. Where the fuck is that video at? Not that one. No, not that one. Where the fuck is that video? I probably can't find it. This nigga got so many fucking Instagram lives. How about when he got his chain snatched? Let me ask y'all, is this gangster? Ant Glizzy chain gets snatched. Nah. People probably don't even remember this. People remember this? When his Glizzy chain got stole? I think it was a Glizzy chain. What the fuck? They took the video offline? God damn it. 37th Street. Like, yo, he left, yo, that boy left his man on the island. Like, I ain't never seen no shit like that before. You get your chain snatched, and then leave his man on the island. Tell his man he gotta get the chain, himself. Like, yo, if one of my homeboys got my chain, right, and it so happened to get snatched off his neck, yo, we gonna get that chain back. Me and you. Like, I'm not sending you on there to get it by yourself. It's not no, yo, they stole it from you. No, nigga. They stole it from us. It just was on your neck. But no, that's not how Aunt Glizzy carried that. All right. I know I got it on my page. I got it on my page. Hold up. Y'all don't remember that? Aunt Glizzy. Aunt Glizzy fact versus fiction. Y'all seen this video? Did y'all watch this video? Aunt Glizzy fact versus fiction? Exposing the real Aunt Glizzy?
SNL was the biggest show ever. SNL is on the brink of cancellation.
But it's this guy from Baltimore. I watch his page. I don't know what his page is. I want to, matter of fact, my next video, it might ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I'm just going to get him a random only up there because my best friend. So when my best friend died, I'm from 14th Street. He from 11th Street, like 3 blocks up. I'm only up there because my best friend.
He
so
ain't
when my
nothing
best friend
special.
died in that neighborhood, I left the same day. I never been back since. Like, I haven't been back.
Look,
I'm not going back. Like, I ain't got nothing to...
I called him the Fresh Prince of DC. If this ain't the Fresh Prince of DC, I don't know what is. His story sounds similar to Will Smith's story in the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Listen to it again, y'all. Listen to his story, y'all. Tell me if this ain't the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Hold up.
3 blocks up. I'm only up there because my best friend. So when my best friend died in that neighborhood, I left the same day. I never been back since. Like, I haven't been back. I'm not going back. Like, I ain't got nothing against the hood. It's just like PTSD. My best friend died here. I'm going to traumatize. I'm going to have trauma from this. Nobody. Did you ever get...
Yo, ain't that what happened with Will Smith? I got in one little fight and my mom got scared and said, you moving with your auntie and uncles in Bel-Air. He never went back.
Get a regular job.
No, I never had a job a day in my life. I never even had a summer job. I never worked ever. Never. I never even cut the grass. I never nothing. I never did any of that. I told you I was getting a Social Security check since I was 8 years old, and my mother was getting a Social Security check, so she didn't need the money. Yo.
All right, so look. I'm gonna call y'all. Look at this shit. Here you go, right here. Nigga. So this is Aunt Glizzy man, y'all. Look what happened with his man.
Glizzy ain't. Hey, sure. Yeah, he blood.
That had that to do with Big Rob Earl. But Earl.
Listen to him. Hold up. So let's go to that live. That's what I was trying to find. Earl. So Earl got Aunt Glizzy chain took, and look how Aunt Glizzy respond. And y'all gonna trip off this, y'all. Like, yo, he got a Aunt Glizzy diss Earl. Listen to this shit. This shit is hilarious. Like, yo, this is not how you treat your friends, man. This is not how you treat your friends. Spaz is on Earl. Yo, what the fuck? How did I find that video before? I can't find the bitch. All right, look. Let's go up here. And could be fucking... This shit was 3 years ago. Where the fuck is the video at? This nigga out this bitch getting videos erased. Yo, can you please take that down? Yo, that'll make me look bad. Can you take that down, man? Make me look bad, please. And Glizzy, this Earl for chain. Shit should be popping up. Here we go. Here we go, right here. Look how he do his man, y'all.
Lose, man. The streets ain't for you, man. Cause like, let me just tell y'all some real shit though. Like, let me tell y'all something. I knew Earl never got robbed for my chain the first day when he told me. When I seen Earl say, yeah, I got robbed for your chain, bro. They said they seen you. That's the reason they robbed me. That's the way Earl told me. Earl said, I got robbed, bro. They said they seen you. That's the reason they robbed me. I just walked past him with a $70,000 watch on my wrist by myself hopping out of Uber. He talking about they didn't do nothing to me. They robbed him. So that's how I knew it was a lie. So let me just tell you, I'm in the streets. I can tell y'all because nothing gonna happen to Earl. Ain't no gangster shit. I ain't beef with Earl. I don't give a fuck. Earl a fucking dope fiend to me.
Look,
mad at Earl.
This is his friend. This was his friend until the chain got snatched. Now it's fuck Earl. Earl sold his chain. And this nigga is crazy. Yo, where do they find these niggas at? This is not no real nigga shit, and Glizzy.
Earl, I'm a kid. I asked Earl. I told him. Earl text me. I said, Earl, I'm not mad at you. I'm a kid. Like, this dope fiend shit, but just stay away from me. You live your life, I live mine. But let me tell you some real shit. Like, if I wasn't this humble nigga I am, when Earl told me that lie, Earl ain't had no gun. I was in a hotel with Earl. I called Earl a bitch. If Earl would have got gangster in there, it won't be no Earl, bro. And if Earl would have got in there, when I told Earl with my chain that your bitch had this and that, if Earl would have been like, rah, 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 I would have shot Earl ass, bro. I would have smacked the shit out of Earl. Y'all keep talking about this Earl shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't see that shit. That shit went out the window now. Earl was on my time. I could have spanked Earl ass in there. Cause like, yeah, Earl, let's go hire my. All right, fuck it, Earl. Let's go get in the car, find my chain. He driving his ass right in the back of the head. I saved Earl. Earl was alive because of me. The fuck, not because of Earl. Earl's a fucking clown. That back door could have got him killed in 45 fucking minutes. I played it the right way. I'm humble. You need to thank people like me. I feel like you owe me an apology. I feel like you should say thank you, hey. Because I could have played it stupid way. Yeah, let's go ride and look for the niggas. Put your ass right in the driver's seat and shoot your dumb ass right in the back of the head because you stupid. But I ain't do that. I let you live. I know you got twins, bro. I see you post your kids and shit, bro. Just don't be a father. Leave me alone. I gave you a pass. I gave you one, man. Thanks, baby girls, man. I gave you a pass, man. Go ahead. Live your life, man. Ain't got no trouble with you, man.
Yo, his homeboy chain got snatched. And he responds to Earl's story about his chain. His homeboy chain got snatched off his homeboy neck because he was talking shit. He was running his mouth on the internet. Niggas seen his homeboy snatch the chain off of him. And this is how he responds, man. He responds with disrespect. 17 videos.
Well, fucking stupid dope moves.
17 videos. Dissing his homeboy because the chain got snatched. Because of you. It got snatched because of him. Ain't no, come on, Earl, let's go get the chains back. Ain't no none of that. Now Earl a bitch. I slapped the shit out Earl. Man, get this nigga out my screen. Ain't nothing real about this nigga, man. Nigga's a fucking bozo. Out here getting motherfucking harassments on women. Man, your chain got snatched off your man neck now. Fuck your man. You don't fuck with yo no more. Meanwhile, niggas still walk around with your chains. Like, man, these niggas is ill. What the fuck is this? TJ Brother goes off, denies threatening dirt kids. Let's see what this is about. Hold up, let me look at this nigga first. I can't stand this guy's a fucking bozo, y'all. Don't ever listen to nothing he says. Like, he tries to act like he's not a sellout, but he one of the biggest sellouts imaginable. One of the biggest sellouts in the community. This guy.
New focus, new mind state. We still on fuck Nike. I still got a bunch of Nikes.
Get him out of here. It's a fuck boy. Yeah, let's go to 16 Shot him page, y'all. 16 Shot him did an interview, I guess, with Bruh, and something happened with Dirt. Shoot the 16 Shot him. I don't have no problem with 16 Shot him. You know, I don't really like them Chicago, a lot of that Chicago shit, because a lot of them niggas be on goofball time, but 16 Shot him, he don't seem like he be on that.
My boy 16.
What's that word, man? Let people know we got on 16 Shot him visuals again for part 2. What is
Hey, you already know, man. Thug ain't brother, man. Thug ain't brother, man. Thug ain't brother, man. I don't know what the fuck it is, man.
Bro, I just thought about this ain't in part 2. I think this like the third one we did. Because we had
this definitely. Yeah, we definitely did like this like the third time. But I got a lot of clips, man. They out there playing with the motherfucking name, man. Why are they desperate like this? Like, what type of attention they looking for, my nigga?
Yeah,
What's
man.
going on, man?
They out there talking about, you say you gonna kill dirt kids or something, man. What the hell?
Yeah. That's sick. Man, I got my picture up there with another boy saying that I ever kill his years full, man. I would never play on for another nigga down.
Yeah, right too.
To even try to uprise myself. What type of sick ass is that, though? You know what?
Yeah.
Like what type of sick ass nigga?
Who the fuck he ride on?
Get locked up and try to talk and say he kill his man kids. Come on, man. They even think like that to get pushed in there to do that. They sick as. And if I found out who got my motherfucking name, playing my name like that, I'm fucking
Oh man. Oh yeah, he did. He did stitch on Basie, didn't he? I'll get him out my screen. Fucking crowded with rats. Why the fuck, dude? Why is 16 Shot him even getting this point of view? Yeah, yo, this nigga. Yeah, this nigga, what's it called? You'll be waiting to see what I'm gonna go live about and then follow everything I did, copy my whole shit. Y'all notice that? Yo, stop doing that shit, my nigga. This nigga right here. He see what I go live about, right? And then just copy the whole thing. Yeah, this nigga Uncle Joe, you niggas is crazy. Stop doing that shit, bro. Unless you gonna throw some type of recognition over here. Oh, but I ain't no witness on dirt case for what? Why would he be a witness on dirt case? Like, niggas just be saying anything. For what reason? Y'all saying this?
You up here, I'm at the ceiling. Hey, look here. And I'm on the roof, dude. He's gonna come out here in a minute, man. 20 years straight. By the time you was my age, you was the 8th man on the bench. Same way. I'm gonna do the same way. You up here.
Yeah, I don't, you know, when they ain't got nothing to add to the story, that's they start making up lies. Look at these young kids, how they get floor seats. Check them out.
Yeah. You trying to get me up, bro? Yeah, we go. 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 Oh, yeah, bro. I got you.
Sweet the Brown is showing the young boys love, man. But they don't look. They all them over there with hoods on.
Look, he's talking to them. He's talking to them in the front.
Man, Sweet the Brown, man.
What they do? What they do? He said take his hood off. Uh-oh.
Man, Louis wasn't getting charged no Von body. Yeah, see to LeBron. Louis wasn't getting charged no fucking Von body. What if I be saying anything? Why was Louis gonna get charged with Von body? Nobody's getting charged with Von body, man. I think that's pretty much understood. Did y'all see this? Look at this shit. This the after effects of the plane crash in Philly. Damn.
Hey guys, so we finally just got off air. It is now midnight. We have been live since 6:30 when the plane crash happened. I'm still on scene here. This is what the scene looks like right now. This is just still unbelievable. It doesn't even look like Cotton Ave in Northeast Philadelphia. First of all, prayers to the families.
See, y'all, you gotta realize, y'all, Alvin and people, you know, yo, they do that shit just for views. Like, they don't, that's all they in it for. Like, they don't care about getting out the right story or none of that. They don't care about none of that. I mean, it's all about views, likes, comments. It ain't about getting out the truth, man. Them niggas don't care about none of that shit. Like, that's why even when I tried to, you know, check them out every now and then, it's hard to even watch because you know what they in it for. You know what they in it for. Look at that shit, yo. That fucking accident was like 5 blocks long. Look at it. How many blocks is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The accident spanned like 6, 7 blocks. Cause it's all for views, y'all. Damn, the road not even. Damn, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 fucking cars. That must be where the plane hit directly. Caved the whole street in. Damn. Knocked all them windows out. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Yo, hold up, y'all. Cause they don't really know the real deal.
All out here.
Yo, what is this? Yo, niggas is really going crazy over a collab that Popeyes did with Don Julio. Like, yo, this the shit that make us get laughed at as a community. This type of shit. Like, that little promotion really did bring in revenue.
Yeah, we all got the hoolie, you feel what I'm saying? What's up, you want a shot of this?
Why not?
Came from Maryland for this, bro. Come on. Woke up at 7 a.m. Oh, no, you gotta tap the bottle, cuz. You gotta tap the bottle. Tap the bottle.
Bless the bottle.
Oh, bless that jump. Bless that jump.
Gotta bless the bottle, man.
We doing it the right way in the Popeyes, you feel me? Thank you. Everybody trying to tap that hoolie. See everybody pouring it up. Everybody got the dime, y'all. Whole time, homie, drinking and driving. Yo, it's 10 in the morning. And this place is flooded with people eating fried chicken and drinking Don Julio. Just a little.
Man, that shit goofy. Alcohol, drinking is a dangerous drug. You gotta do that shit in moderation. Do that shit in moderation. Did y'all see this story? This man killed his baby mother. Mother of 5. I say that's a lot of niggas going out sad, man. A mother of 5 has been unalived after going to Facebook and making what would be her last post that states it feels good to be fuck nigga free. No more lies, cheat, manipulation, gaslighting. Shortly after the post she made, that would be her very last post, and it states, and my kids have been doing well in school. They're all passing and coming home with rewards. It has been alleged that the father of the newborn baby named Alonzo Hunter is responsible for her death. Multiple people have stated after he took her life, he then took his own life, but police reports have not confirmed this story. Playing with the money in my life, I might as well go out. Oh, that shit goofy. Niggas be goofy as shit. That's some shit that Glizzy would do. Goofy ass nigga. Gonna kill that girl. And the crazy thing about it, he probably was on some sucker shit the whole time. I don't be understanding that shit for real. If y'all want to finish watching that, so I finished listening to that that live we was watching. Not the live, but the interview we was watching last night. Fuck that nigga name is. Rilo. And this nigga is hilarious. Rilo just refused to accept reality. He refused to accept reality, man. Listen to this shit, y'all.
Bring your truths, because I got my truths. I'm showing y'all.
Yeah, he would. Y'all some side shit here
I'm
do,
just saying,
bro.
there's people out there that are watching it don't know what's going on, or they, aren't aware of what you're talking about. So we just have to put everything out there so that we can, clear it up.
Certain people, it was my friend. It was my man. You smell me? And for him to go up on me and try to accuse me, and I'm explaining to him, like, I tried to pay somebody $400,000 to handle some business for me. And I already knew the nigga was gonna count and get his $150,000 and only give the other people the $250,000. But what I'm saying is, the Mexicans been doing this shit for 1,000 years. The Mexicans been doing this shit for 1,000 years. When I color do this, sometimes they let 100 go across and let 10 get caught. You smell me? Like, this is the method these kingpin drug dealers utilize to stay out of jail. You smell me? So, like, when we do it, it's a fucked up thing to do. When we try to pay motherfuckers to pimp the feds or get us a situation to get out of jail, I wanted to get out of jail. You smell me? And if it was a way to finesse my way out without me telling on a nigga, I was willing to do it. You smell me? Not no third-party corroboration. You have to agree to this. I have to agree to this. And then I came on Big Facts last time, and we can go back to the video. Like, if somebody come forward, then goddamn it, we can go ahead and get Rollo out today. So I'm telling the nigga, like, come on, get me out. Come on, get me out. You smell me? The nigga didn't want to, some niggas didn't want to act right. You smell me? But they just neither here nor there. But if perhaps niggas go to jail for me,
that boy,
I would hate.
That boy is begging to get out.
I would hate me to this day. You smell me?
Somebody, please.
And even if we cold,
please let me out. Please, I need help. Yo, Rilo funny as shit, yo. If you can't do the time, don't do the crime. I think we need to bring that saying back, y'all. If you can't do the time, don't do the crime, yo. Like that need to be law. That should need to be taught in school. You know what I mean? That should need to be taught in school, y'all. So let me tell y'all this conversation I had with my little cousin earlier, right? He be mad with me because he said I support Trump and shit. So, yo, how do y'all feel about matter of fact, fuck that shit. We'll talk that shit another time. Let's get the Rilo dumbass. But see, the thing with Rilo, right? Yeah, we need to, y'all. We need to start printing up some shirts. You can't do the time, don't do the crime. And hand them out to all high schools, middle schools. Shit, we need to take them to barbershops. A couple grown-ups need to see that shit. Because Rallo is wild as a motherfucker. He refused to accept accountability. And I like how they handled this interview because they ain't let him pivot. You know, they ain't let him pivot. They try to make him stand on it, but his always go-to is who's locked up. But y'all remember when I live yesterday, I showed y'all who was locked up and the reason why he ain't coming out. Plus, Rallo probably gave him a couple of hours, more than likely. I forgot about that part. More than likely, Rallo gave Shorty a couple of hours, you know, to keep quiet.
Through all this documentation, because as you see, all these are sealed documents. All these are sealed documents in which they keep telling me Rallo trying to seal, but you know, it takes time to just go through this documentation and read word for word and see what's going on, because it say right here the conflict of interest and possible recusal of the prosecution team and dismissal of the indictment. I wanted that bitch dismissed. I wanted to win, and I wanted to get out of jail.
Yo, but that see there he go confusing people. The look, y'all, like I said yesterday, the prosecution misconduct didn't come until after he already ran the play. So he's trying to tell a story like I tried to get the case thrown out, and then that's when they came with this. No, hell no. The prosecution misconduct came in after the play because I told you he ain't get a deal. He ain't get a deal, and he was frustrated, he was upset, and he tried to accuse the prosecutors of already knowing about the lawyer, already knowing about Manu Jones, but that's not what really happened. That's not what really happened. What really happened is he gave up his phone and he found all that information out.
And these are documentation that I want to unseal. And the reason being, because these are people that meant something to me. I talk to these folks on my cell phone every night at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning about this shit. And we develop a relationship. We develop a friendship. And although my play ain't go together, it's niggas that got 20, 30 years that I really fend for, and I hope that they play go together. You smell me? That's just me, bro, and that's just my heart. So no matter how many times we pull out the documentation, no matter, you know, this incident happened with June 6, 2018, and it's 2025, it's 7 years later, not one person came forward and said, hey, bro, I'm locked up for Rallo.
I told you. That's always his go-to. That's always his go-to. But we know we are over here, we know why a nigga ain't coming out. We know why a nigga ain't coming out. He probably paid him for 1 and for 2. That nigga probably want this shit to go away for real, because he, you know, he do straight up business.
Why you feel like you gotta prove though? Why you feel like you gotta prove? I mean, I don't necessarily. I think that you can never prove it. Okay. Me personally, I think that it gonna forever. You know, this Jay. You know, they're my man. So I'm always, if she wanna go, man. My man. So if she feel like I did some lame shit, and you know, if she willing to, you know, see my side, then I'll do that though. Yeah. But I don't give a fuck about a lot of people. You smell me? Like, you'll never be able to prove yourself to nobody. Even if they see you win, they're gonna say, hey man, if you want to know, shot that ball on the side.
Man, get the fuck out of here. Nigga, you can prove a nigga, you can prove you ain't ratting. Like, that can be proven. So he talking some bullshit. He just can't prove it because he know good. He know why he can't prove it, because it don't exist. You really read it.
He wanna never won that game. So even if we go through every nigga that's in jail in the whole goddamn United States of America, and everybody say, Rallo ain't telling me, Rallo ain't telling me. It's still somebody gonna be like, the nigga died. He would've. Or something. It's gonna be something. You smell me? So once they put that on you, it ain't no getting out of it.
It's amazing though how it's funny. It's funny how he able to sit there with confidence and say, yo, Rallo ain't telling, ain't nobody in jail. Like, these niggas that really sit on multiple platforms and just lie. Just lie. Like, yo, you know what happened, Rallo. Like, why you gotta keep doing that? Like, why you got... I think that's his ace in his hole. That's the ace in the hole. That's always his go-to, because he know the nigga ain't never gonna come out Nigga ain't never going to admit it. So that's just his ace in the hole. Well, who I lock up? Who's in jail? Come on, yo. You know somebody with the jail, bro. Like, cut it out. Hey, man, keep that shit real, my nigga. If you ain't gonna keep it real with us, keep it real with yourself, man. You know, that matters more than anything.
Get back to the question. How you feel, though, a nigga turn their back on you, though, for real?
I mean, that shit was like, I couldn't sleep, I couldn't eat, I couldn't think, I couldn't breathe, like, that shit had me so fucked up in a point, like, I was like, God damn, me, Terrell, Rollo, David, like, me, I kept it gangster, I kept it real, you telling me I did all this time for nothing? Like, I could have easily told and got out that motherfucker, and I gotta wear a rat coat for the rest of my motherfucking life and my kids. Like, I gave up my apartments. You know what I'm saying? I loved them motherfucking apartments. I gave up my Lamborghini. Nigga, you know how hard it was to make them $385,000? Like, it's almost like you go work all hard for the rest of your life and you accomplish all this shit and I could have kept it. You know what I'm saying? All I had to do was do what they saying I did. You know what I mean? I could have kept it. You gonna put this shit on me and I lost. Like, this a lose-lose. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, like, that shit make
yo, for one, like, yo, I don't know, yo, you can't run a play on them people. Like, that was his first mistake, to even think that he was gonna be able to go in there and run a play. Like, I don't know, it's hard to run a play on the state. I told yo, you must be new here, D Block. Hey, y'all, can y'all tell D Block who he told on? Do y'all remember who he told on? Cause I done said it a million times. I got a whole video explaining it, who he told on. But it's hard to you can't run a play on them people, man. Them people not fucking stupid. Yeah, it's Manu Jones, man. On yesterday live, I even took y'all to his page. See, but on that video that I did, I let you hear how Manu Jones got arrested. You hear from Brian Steele mouth. We know through the extraction of the phone, Manu Jones got arrested. So then I took you to the court. I took you to Pacer, so you can see that Manu Jones and Rilo was on this case together. Then I took you to Facebook, so you can find out who Manu Jones is. Then we go back to Pacer, and you hear Manu Jones wanted to get out because, well, he ended up getting a bail. But he wanted to get some of his bond conditions lifted because he's a fight promoter. Like, Manu Jones is in the street nigga. He told on a fucking civilian. That's why the nigga is not going to come out and say, yeah, he was a civilian. Not no street nigga. He's a civilian that had a legal marijuana business that turned illegal because he was fucking with Rilo. That's what happened. Since he was fucking with Rilo, it fucked everything up. As Joshua got disbarred, Manu Jones got booked. Rilo gets nothing. That's what happened. So in turn, since he didn't get nothing, he accused the prosecution of misconduct. That's how all this shit, that's how all the paperwork came out. That's how the whole truth got laid out. Because Rilo, even after he didn't get nothing, was trying hard to get a deal. And he know that. He knows it.
Fuck the world.
Like, cause you gotta still look in the mirror at yourself. So you ain't gonna say I should have told on nobody. You gonna say, God damn, nigga, like what the fuck? Like you the only person you and a couple people that look, cause you gotta think about it too, Jay. You gotta think about this too, Black. You gotta think about this screen.
I told you.
Niggas want you to be a rat. Niggas happy like, oh, that motherfucker will win and we finally got something up on him. Nigga, you
niggas do not want you to be a rat, Rilo. There you over this bitch lying. I ain't gonna lie, yo. When I found out Rilo was a rat, I was hurt. Legitimately. Like, damn, Rilo, you really did that? Like that's you down bad. I think a lot of people was hurt. You know, because a lot of people like where Rilo stood, what we thought he stood for. You know? Thought he was solid. He talked that shit like he was really about it, and then he folded. First opportunity. So I don't think, at least not with his case, that people wanted him to be a rat. I think most people don't want to believe it. It's still a lot of people that don't want to believe it. But it is what it is.
We had to do that because
a lot of people don't want to believe he a rat. But like I said, I don't know what whoever told him to try to run a play on them people put him in a trick bag. That was stupid as a motherfucker. Can't trick them people, man. That play he tried to run, that shit wouldn't even work with the state. That shit wouldn't have worked.
Everything about me supreme and superior, and I'm him for real. You smell me? Like, nigga, I'm him for real. I'll fight your ass, I'll beat your ass, we can shoot, we can do whatever. I can go get me some money. They can take this shit from me. I know how to run this shit back up. I know how to go sell some niggas, some dimes. I know how to go get some heroin. I know how to go get it. You smell me? I go fundraise about it. So I go for them motherfuckers. Like, I know I'm gonna go get me some paper. You smell me? So niggas envy that. And that's why you see a lot of these different dudes that turn their back on me. They ain't even, they trying to be a Rollo, for real. You smell me? They ain't never sold no dope. They selling weed. They sell a little weed here and there, but that ain't like selling heroin.
They still
that ain't
telling.
like going in them motherfucking kitchen and getting a brick of white and none of this shit ain't nothing. You gotta goddamn try to make this shit something and try to get off this shit just so you can make your real back. You smell me? Niggas don't know that.
If you go back to what they June 6th, would you let Ash do that?
If I can go back, hell no. I'd rather go do another 5 years, 10 years before I go goddamn.
No, I'm saying, like, if you knew what you knew now, how it was gonna all play out, would you try to finesse?
I wouldn't have never did it. I would have just, if I knew that, cause if you know me, you know I ain't on that type of time, and I'm thinking that motherfucker, you my partner, you my man, like, nigga, I could have told on you, you know what you did for me. You smell me? Like, nigga, you know I'm in it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wanna never, the niggas that trying to expose me worked for me. Like,
let me tell you something, right? Yo, anybody that go to jail, right, and telling is even a thought, you're right. Even if they didn't tell this time, you tell on somebody, yo. Like, I ain't never been locked up and thought, shit, who the fuck can I tell on? Like, it seems like when you listen to Rilo talk, it's a lot of that. I could have told on this person. I could have told on, like, those thoughts really crossed his mind. Who the fuck can I tell on to get out this situation? At the end of the day, yo, I don't know, y'all. I ain't never been to the feds, yo, but prison is prison to me. Prison is prison. State, federal. I know with the feds, it's rough, you know, because they be sending you from state to state to state. You can't see your family. The phone calls are shorter. It's different politics. I understand it all. But the root of it is still prison. You're still locked up. From what I understand, the feds even got better food, better programs. You can do a little bit more. But any person that talks like Rilo, getting out of jail, where I done seen countless interviews where he's talking about, yo, I could have told on this person. I could have told on that person. I could have told on this person. That mean, yo, those are thoughts that really was going through your mind. And just like Terrence did, Rilo started telling immediately. He was like 5 months in. Like, he didn't even I don't even think he caught his time yet. That boy was telling before he caught his time. Like, yo, these niggas be trying to act like Terrence the same way. Try to act like he was in year 17 and it broke him. Even though it ain't no difference. But he be trying to act like he in year 17 and it broke him. And now it was like, yo, who the fuck? I gotta get out here. What the fuck can I do? No. Terrence started telling year 2. Year 1. First, Rilo started telling first couple months he tried to bust a move. Like, you niggas ain't even let the process run out. You don't know what could have happened. Yo, the best way, he talks about finding a loophole. I was always told, right? Once you catch your time, that's when the real fight starts. Yeah, you're going to fight it out in court, you know, beforehand. But if you catch, that's when you pose a fight. But you don't fight with solving cases. You push the pen, you find loopholes. You find a loophole in the case. Maybe the judge did something wrong. Maybe the prosecutor did something wrong. Maybe the detectives was dirty. That's how you supposed to come home. Not sitting on your bunk thinking about, damn, I remember Yo shot Joe. He ain't need to get booked for that shit, but he dead now. I might tell him about it. Like, nah, yo, that's not how that shit work. That ain't how it work. Like, this that new age shit. Got no fucking pronouns.
Would have been you would have been in this. I could have easily said, "Oh yeah, I supply him too, and I get him this, that, and the third." You smell me? Easy. All I gotta do is say it and go on my phone and show him, yeah, I served him on this day right here. That's the easiest thing to do. So like, that shit fuck you up so hard, and now you gotta look at yourself and you be like, it's just it's a battle you can't win. You smell me?
So do you feel? I'm sorry. So do you feel like it? Because I know you just said that, you know, like when it came out and when everybody turned on you, you couldn't eat, you couldn't sleep. You know, it really fucked you up. Do you feel like it affected you so deeply because you felt like you had done?
How many people felt that same way when they heard he was a rat? Like, he don't never talk about that. He ain't never talk about the people that had faith in y'all. Like the friends and the homeboys that really looked at y'all like a silent individual. A man that can hold this water. Like, yo, it's always two sides to every story. He always talk about it as, you know, how people looked at him. I mean, how he looked at people because people turned his back. What about the people that looked at him like, yo, this is a solid guy. I fucks with him. Why he don't never look at it from that angle like, damn, yo, you really fuck niggas up with this one, bro. You know what I mean? I'm sure some guys that still love Rilo, they cut him off. They like, yo, that shit hurt when you still got love for a person. But just because they broke the code, you gotta separate from them. Man, that type of pain hurt. And I think that's what Gitdo was getting at. I think that's how he was feeling. I mean, he looked at that man like he was like you know, he was solid, and he wasn't. That man was paper thin.
So much genuinely for so many
right.
people.
That's how you can tell he a rat, G.
Jay, every day of my life to this day is still for me. I don't think I'm gonna ever heal from that. You smell me? Like, I done got accustomed to.
But this is the thing. You did it. Yo, why do you, all these guys do that? You did it. What you mean you ain't never gonna heal from it? So see, the crazy thing about Rilo, right, is if we never knew, say that paperwork never came out, it was always, he'd have came out this bitch and act like it never happened. But since people know, now you'll never recover, you can't get up, but you did it. You talked to them people. You tried to run the play. You let them trick you. You gave up your phone. You did all of that. Niggas don't take no accountability no more, y'all. Like, I don't know what happened to the world. People do not take no accountability no more.
Niggas, cause after a while, when the motherfuckers start to realize, okay, nobody in the jail for Rilo, nobody in the jail for Rilo, nobody in the jail for Rilo. Motherfuckers be like, okay, I give up. You know what I'm saying? Certain people gave up, like, okay, I ain't gonna keep putting that on Shada until they show me that.
But y'all remember, right? Y'all remember he was on that live. Y'all remember he was on our live, right? And I was like, yo, Manny Jones got booked. You know what he said? Manny Jones only did 3 months. So what the fuck that mean, Rilo? What that mean? He still got booked because of your phone. So how you keep saying with confidence that nobody got arrested? But when you was on the live, y'all remember that, G-Man, you was there, right? Y'all remember his reply to that? He only did 3 months. I'm like, what the fuck? So the fuck, I don't give a fuck if he did 3 days. You feel me? I don't care if he did 3 minutes. That's 3 minutes away from his fucking house. 3 minutes away from his kids. 3 minutes had to take out of his life because you put him there. And this was a civilian. This wasn't even a nigga in the streets. This is a civilian. That man selling weed probably wasn't even his. I don't even think that was his main business. That man a boxer, a club promoter. That was just some shit he was doing on the side. He probably was helping him more than anything. You crossed that man. You crossed that man, bro. And now you trying to play victim.
It's a nigga in jail for him. So like, as time, time the biggest snitch. Time gonna tell you, smell me? So like, as time progress, I still, like, even like with certain individuals, like, I still ain't healed from that shit. Like, I don't even think I ever be able to.
Look, yo selfish as shit.
But would you?
I told you, he's selfish as shit. He don't never look at it the other way. What's up, Rocky? He don't never look at it the other way. I want to hear him talk about the people that looked at him like, yo, a person that deserves respect. How to make them feel.
Like you saying, you want to let cash, goddamn finagle for you if you had to do it over.
Right.
So seeing this shit how it is, like what Jay just read and all that, because people try to let me read. I would never read it. I said I got to talk to this nigga.
Right.
All right. Would you fuck with you?
It's time, your time.
That was a good ass
Not
question.
just to go back to school, but to come back and move forward.
That was a good ass question right there. Let's see what he say.
Would you bag up from you?
Hell nah. I would believe my man. If you my man
That's
and I don't
crazy.
know the man's, and
That's
I
crazy. That sounds
I hate to put it on anybody, but like even the honorable brother Big Meech, who we wanted to be like our whole life, they got a certain individual in prison saying, "Oh, I'm in jail for Big Meech." This man, he go to paperwork saying I'm in jail for Big Meech. Maybe it's fake, maybe whatever is going on, but he got documentation.
That shit ain't fake.
Not one human being said that about me. You smell me? And that's my only fucked up part, because this is why we hate niggas. We hate niggas that, first of all, niggas that got put on by certain individuals. Like, nigga fed you and your people and looked out for you or helped you in this rap game or helped you do certain things, and you tell on me. I hate that type of shit. Still to this day, no matter if I'm saying, oh, I'm super do good and do right by the law and do right by people, I still would hate a motherfucker that locked a person up that put them on. Like,
yo, this nigga crazy. That's what you did, though. That's exactly what he did. Right. Hey, Miss, yo, right. That's exactly what he did. What you talking about? Like, yo, this guy is diabolical.
In my heart, because even to this day, when motherfuckers cross me now that I done fed, I still get mad about that. You smell me? So
basically, yo, Rallo expected. This what Rallo expected. Rallo expected, right? Just because he looked out for certain people, put certain people on, that they just was supposed to say, yo, I mean, I know you told, yo, but you still my man. Like I think that's what he wanted. I know you told, yo, but man, fuck all that shit. I don't give a fuck who you told on. I'm rocking with you till the wheels fall off. Until you tell on him. Like, yo, these niggas is crazy. Like, yo, snitches don't tell once. I find out you a rat. I'm not going to hang with you until you rat on me. You feel me? I'm not going to sit around knowing you ratted and just be like, well, shit, he ain't telling on me. Not yet. You ain't just sit around long enough. You gonna get your turn. This motherfucking merry-go-round. Everybody get a turn, man. Straight the fuck up. Rallo, wow. I be tripping out this nigga for real.
But if you my man, I'ma believe you over believing a ghost.
But a lot of niggas men's let them down these days though.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Like you just said and said, the part that hurt the most was it was a nigga that tried to expose you that you love, right?
Correct.
So that was a letdown too, right? So you can't put that past nobody these days.
See, but what about him being let down, though?
I think that.
What about him being let down?
We will always be able to see through the bullshit. Like, we can be blind. We can be blind for so long, but we gon' wake up. You smell me? We gonna get up out that shit. Like, I don't give a fuck if you in love with a nigga or you in love with a bitch. After a while, you gonna start to see through that whole shit. Like, man, I've been going for this lame ass shit for this long. So, like, even when, listen, bro, this man did all this type of shit and ain't nobody heard from him not one time since I been out of jail. You smell me? And I ain't shitting on the brother. I won't never shit on the brother. You know, I want God to forgive me, so I'm gonna forgive everybody that wronged me. You smell me? So, you know, I'm on that godly journey because that's who got me through that journey of my life. You smell me? And, you know, I give my life to him over I give my life to any of this street shit. You smell me? But I ain't no ifs and buts about that. I don't even want to say but to that.
Real shit.
However, I still would have some kind of hatred or envy in my heart for a person that locked the motherfucker up. So even if a nigga step back from me, find a motherfucker that's locked up for me. And step back. Just find a nigga that's, if you can find a motherfucker that Rollo locked up, then I need to go kill my goddamn self. You don't even gotta kill.
This nigga crazy. Let me show y'all. Let's go back again, y'all, for the people that wasn't here yesterday. For the people that wasn't here yesterday. This who Rollo locked up right here. This guy right here is who Rollo got booked. It's a fact. It's a fact, man. And how we know it's a fact? Sure, how we know it's a fact. Like, yo, it's just hard to sit back and just watch this nigga, knowing good and goddamn well he fucking lying. He know good and damn well he lying.
No, we dealing with.
Now I showed y'all that part. Let me get to the reading part where the nigga, what's it called? Name came up.
No problem with the government is not true and is born on or about July 24, 2018 of a particular David. And that's how his name was fully understood by all parties involved that this is what we're going to do. But let's get to the next night. We're talking about Ash Joshua in the affidavit. And that's how his name was introduced. It was introduced directly in the context of crimes. Tell us about Ash Joshua's relationship with Terrell Davis. In addition to that, the government blank is true. I found out on or about July 24, 2018 of a potential meeting that I was not in on June 6, 2018. But to say that I could have worked out the case, no problem, with the government is not true and is borne out by the defendant's exhibit number 19 admitted today for purposes of this hearing when Mr. Buchanan writes to himself and to Cashel Joshua. It was my understanding that Mr. Davis plans to cooperate and resolve this matter. If so, I don't understand why we're having another detention. I really think it's the agents. We are involved in who can testify about the key dates surrounding the proffer and the search of the phone database, the obtaining the information about Mr. Jones and Mr. Joshua, and that
the search of the database, the obtaining the information about Mr. Jones, Mr. Jones, and Mr. Joshua. This is Manu Jones. You heard him talk about the phone database, the obtaining of the information. They got the information from the phone, locked up Manu Jones.
And resolve this matter. If so, I don't understand why we're having another detention. I really think it's the agents. We are involved in who can testify about the key dates surrounding the proffer and the search of the phone database, the obtaining the information about Mr. Jones and Mr. Joshua, and that sort of, formulates obviously on July the 24th.
You gotta read
the
page
same
12.
day that you are told why we are doing blank. You are asked why we are going forward here. If my notes are correct or my memory is correct, that's the same day of the interview with Mr. Hart, where the question about Mr. Joshua are a whole lot more pointed and directed than the questions asked by Mr. Buchanan at Mr. Muhammad's meeting. Those are blank, Those questions are a bit different. I don't know that they blank. They raise to a level, but there's a whole lot more information that's obtained about Mr. Joshua and his involvement in the case around June the 6th.
Told you.
Time that we get down
they
to
went
July.
through the phone and they found out that Joshua owned the weed farm. Now I played that. I read this in this part of the video. They found out that Joshua owned a weed farm. Manu Jones was supplying Rilo, and they booked him. And Joshua as Joshua lost his fuck, he got disbarred for that shit.
24th. There are the blank to me. Those are some of the key dates. And when, of course, we have blank, Mr. Jones is not arrested until about a month later.
Come on, Rilo. Cut the crap, man.
I think the superseding indictments is returned on the 6th of August. Mr. Buchanan, I believe that's correct. And Mr. Jones is arrested 4 days after that. The court.
And Mr. Jones is arrested 4 days after that. Come on, Rilo, man. Stop it, yo. Stop. Fucking lying, bro. Shit's aggravating. It's always easier to just keep that shit real, man. Like, I don't know what's up with niggas. Why lie, yo? It's a lot easier just keeping it real. It's a lot easier. Talking about page 12. No, but look on page 12. Nigga ain't shit on page 12. That shit probably blank.
The only way to tap into your home's equity.
page
The home equity.
Page 12 probably fully redacted. What you talking about? Look on page 12. This nigga crazy as shit. Lying ass nigga. Oh, this bitch getting niggas indicted. Oh, yeah, getting civilians indicted and shit. This nigga Rilo funny, yo.
Nigga, step back from me. Step back from me. Find a motherfucker that's locked up for me. And step back. Just find a nigga that's... If you can find a motherfucker that Rilo locked up, then I need to go kill my goddamn self. You don't even gotta kill me. You smell me? I need to go blow my own motherfucking brains out if I did some shit like that. You smell me? And yeah, you right. I did. If I would have known what Ash was doing, I would have been told his ass like, no, I don't want to do that. Hell no. Try another way. Let's fight.
Hey, Rocky, he funny as shit, ain't he?
I think that if I wouldn't have got that prosecution misconduct, I think they probably would.
He funny as shit, so I need to... He'd kill himself. No, the fuck you won't. You still here. What you talking about? We just proved it. And later on in that video, I show y'all where he got booked and when he bailed out and all that shit. Like Rilo full of shit, man.
Would've, I don't know what they would have did. You smell me? But that prosecution with Brian Steele fought that shit real good and real hard. He put the nail in the coffin on that motherfucker. Because every time I went to court, I had a new charge. Every time. I get charged with goddamn a phone today. I get charged with a gun tomorrow. Old goddamn probation. Like every time I went to court, it was some new shit. So it was a benefit because we needed that motion. That's the only motion. I got caught red-handed with the shit. What the hell you want me to do? I needed some kind of fight. I needed some kind of loophole. In some kind of way, Brian Steele
said, what you wanted me to do? Take your charge. That's the same shit he told Gitdo. What you wanted me to do? Take your charge. Like everybody else do. What you talk about?
I think the internet is a good or bad thing for you. Just being on the internet.
I mean, shit, I make so many millions of dollars out of the internet. I can't hate on the internet. You know?
I'm saying, like, well, not for you, for your thoughts.
This is why I stopped shopping on Amazon,
shit,
and you should too. Don't.
I was tripping out this nigga, man.
True thoughts.
Because you know that you, at times, are kind of emotional.
Right.
And you're very passionate.
All the time.
Hit that like button,
You're very
y'all.
passionate about the things that you believe in.
Right.
And, you know, sometimes we pick it up and don't think and go straight to this.
Yeah.
And sometimes, I'm not going to say that you shouldn't speak on how you feel, but sometimes, you know, it's just best to kind of, you know, take a step back before we speak on the shit that we feel. You see what I'm saying?
You 100% right. And I just was one of them niggas inside that prison cell saying, all right, when I get out, I'm pushing up on him. I'm pushing up on him. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna say something about him too. And I'm gonna be out there waiting on his ass. Where he at? Like, this was my fucking plan, and I wasn't gonna go against it, even if it would have cost me whatever the fuck it was gonna cost. I just was on that type of time, and you know, I feel like I completed my
dirty rat.
But a lot of niggas could be pushing back from that.
Explain time. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you new.
You understand? A lot of niggas could be pushing back like, man, that nigga Rollo be doing too much, man. That nigga want to be smoked with everybody, man. I'm cool. A lot of niggas be pushing back from that aspect of it.
I mean, and they got every right, and I ain't saying they wrong at all, and I ain't justifying my action. Well, I was definitely on the bullshit all the way 100. I was ready to die for that shit. You smell me? Like, like, hell nah, man. That shit just felt so bad. Like, you gonna lie on me? I never really been lied on like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm crazy, telling you what happened, and y'all trying to make this shit out of something else. How the hell you gonna make my shit out of something else?
How do it look, though, Rollo? If it was you, take yourself out of it. Take yourself out of it, and just knowing in your heart, you feel like, I know I'm a solid nigga, and y'all should know that too. That's what you're saying. But I'm saying, take yourself out of it, not make yourself another nigga. And you looking at that shit from another nigga point.
Phoenix Sun warm up jersey.
Like, we got one.
He got Phoenix Sun warm up jersey on.
Zero right, this motherfucker. You smell me? Like, we got this and nobody locked up. You know what I'm saying? Now give me 1 and 1 equal 2. Like, solve the equation. You know what I'm saying? Like, even in school at A, B, C, D, like no matter what the fuck we do, it's always a fucking equal. It's always something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't motherfucking complete the math. You know what I'm saying? Never leave this shit like, just give me that. You know, that's all I ask for. You smell me? Even if you feel that way about me, that's what I'm saying. Even if you feel that way somewhere about me, okay, you got this. Now give me that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, give me the person that I'm.
He ain't saying that. Because obviously he's not saying anything. He's just talking. He know good and down. He know what he did. He just talking, hoping somebody believes him. That's all. That's all he's. Nothing to see here, folks. He's just talking, hoping anybody believes him. But in reality, he know what he did. They know what he did. We all know.
The paperwork never got sealed. You smell me? Obviously, the whole world got it because it's public knowledge. All you gotta do is go right over here to the recipe roster building and ask for the sentencing transcripts or whatever, and you pay your $125. They gonna print it out for you. I don't give a fuck who you with. That's just the law. So even if, like you just saying, Black, like, okay, if he a real nigga, if he a fuck nigga, if he whatever the fuck he is, I'ma always give a man the benefit of a doubt and be like, hey, okay, I see that. Now give me this.
What?
We wouldn't even be right here questioning this shit if that was the case. You get what I'm saying? Rollo got a nigga locked up. That would have been. Yeah. Why did you get this nigga locked up?
Yo, I'm telling y'all, he paid the dude. He had to pay the dude. Well, he ain't had to pay them, but I think he probably paid them to not say nothing. And I showed y'all, like, because of the business that he into, he don't want his name attached to this shit. So he ain't gonna come out. He probably scared of Rollo for one, because I told you the dude is civilian. Look at him. This nigga's a fucking civilian, man. This nigga's a civilian. You think he gonna come out and say Rollo told on me? Him right here. You think this nigga right here is gonna come out and be like, yeah, Rilo, you got me right, you got me locked up. Man, fuck no. You probably scared to death of Rilo. I ain't even got nothing on this story. Man, probably scared to death of Rilo. This man's a whole civilian, man. Whole civilian. He ain't never gonna come out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Ice cream. He's a civilian. Look. He ain't gonna come out and say Rilo snitched on me, man. I think I might have inboxed him. Let me see. I think I inboxed him and asked him, like, yo, did Rilo tell on you? Hold up, let me see something. Cause I think I might have inboxed yo for real. Oh no, oh no. I think I did though, not on this page. Cause this, I don't know how to get to my real Facebook page. Yeah, but this man, look, he managing, he promoting Clarissa Shields. That man ain't right. That man is never gonna come out. Check yo out. That man's a whole civilian, man. He ain't ready to come out and say nothing. And Rilo knows that, and more than likely Rilo gave him a bag.
Got you Bronco picture, it was I seen you. And, it was nigga locked
Exactly. Only reason, that's what I'm saying. He know Rilo through the lawyer. The lawyer was, see, in that paperwork I read on that other video, it talked about Ash Joshua owning the marijuana farm. Ash Joshua and Manu Jones is business partners. They're business partners. That's how him and Rilo even, you know. Well, no, matter of fact, that's probably not how. He from Atlanta. Look, he from Atlanta. Yeah, but he ain't on no street shit. Like, look at y'all. Young Warriors made it to the Nationals, ready to fight. He doing boxing shit. And remember in that video I showed y'all yesterday, I showed y'all he wanted to get his bail restrictions lifted so he can do Deontay Wilder fight. Yeah, he don't get no pass over here either. 313. He don't get no pass over here either.
people, and you see, motherfucker, I ain't finna say that. I ain't finna say that. No, I ain't saying that.
But a lot of people giving them a pass though. It seems like the whole hip hop industry giving them a pass. I think they all flawed. Everybody that's on that ticket, everybody that's performing at that birthday bash for Big MEECH or whatever coming home, but them niggas flawed as shit, Boosie included.
Didn't you just say the math gotta equal up? So didn't you just say that if it's not equal up for Rilo, then there's nothing to say, right? So you saying I brought a rat up here? Who did I bring?
Rilo, yeah, Big MEECH did a third party cooperation deal. Rilo gets to see what happened with Rilo gave up his phone. So Rilo tried to, all right, look, for people that don't know, Rilo tried to run the play on the feds. Stupid ass idea. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking. I don't know. He said he was talking to some Mexicans and they say they do it all the time. They probably lined him up. He might have been talking to an informant for real. You know what I mean? He might have been talking to an informant and the informant ran the play on him. So what happened was Rilo runs the play past Brian Steele. Brian Steele can't make the court date. So what happened is Brian Steele sends his partner, his homeboy, Ash Joshua. So Rilo goes in front of had his meeting, a profit meeting with the feds. Rilo tells the feds, look, I'm willing to tell on my plug. But the plug is that's not Manu Jones. Manu Jones ain't the plug. The plug is somebody he knows, one of his homeboys, I guess. So what happened was, after he ran the story down or the play down to the feds wasn't trying to hear that shit. They sitting back like, all right, okay, we want to hear about murders. You feel me? We don't care nothing about the weed. We want to hear about murders. So they come to a conclusion that Rilo was going to give them his phone, and whatever they find in the phone, if they find anything, what's the word? Any evidence or anything that can implicate other people in the phone, then they're going to give Rilo a deal. But what happened was, when they went through the phone, they found out that Rilo's lawyer that he used for that profit meeting might sell drugs. That's what they found out. And they also found out that the lawyer that he used, business partner, which is that video, that picture the guy just showed y'all, they found out that he sold Rilo drugs. So it voided the whole thing. Even though, so basically what happened, Rilo didn't get no deal. I heard that. That's crazy. That's wild as shit. So Rilo didn't get no deal. Manny Jones went to jail. Ash Joshua got disbarred. So then he comes back with Brian Steele and tried to accuse the government of knowing about the whole play with the weed. He accused the government of knowing that Ash Joshua and Manu Jones sold weed to Rilo. But they couldn't prove it. So that's how all the information came out. So he told, they did him like Big MEECH. Pretty much. He told and didn't get no time took off. No time. Still caught 8 years. And that's what I was trying to think of yesterday. That happened to somebody else. The same shit happened to Big MEECH, where he tried to do the third-party cooperation deal, and the shit fell through. Cuffy went to jail. MEECH didn't get no deal. And, you know, I don't know why these niggas, you can't play with them people, man. Can't play with them people. They're not stupid like that. Like, I don't know why people think the feds or the state, they're not stupid. These motherfuckers been doing their jobs for years. Right, exactly, Ice Cream. They've been doing cases and dealing with people trying to run plays for decades. Like they're not ready to let you slide like that. But the thing with Rilo is he thinks that nobody knows that Manu Jones got booked. But I showed y'all in that video I did, and I just showed y'all again that Manu Jones definitely got booked. But the problem is Manu Jones is never going to come out and say it, because you see what kind of business he's involved in. He's not a street guy. He's not a street guy.
Motherfucker, I ain't saying.
No, see, no, BG case, the dude that supposed to rant, the dude that supposed to took the charge fucked up BG case.
Oh, I'm saying we had somebody on here.
If I answer that question, then y'all know.
Yeah, you don't say it.
I ain't saying that.
That's crazy.
I plead the fifth. I learned how to plead that in the proper way.
You like,
Dang, fuck that, Dang.
Fuck that. You gotta understand, like, I'm a different person now. Like, I'm a journalist now. So, like, Black taught me, I've changed my life. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's certain things that I don't agree with, certain things that I don't go for, certain things that I don't understand. But in my new line of work, it's my job to get to the bottom of the story, like we just did.
Oh no, if it's a bitch all the way out, I'm not sitting on the couch
lawyer.
watching on talking on nigga. I only want to hear your side. If 1 + 1 = 2,
BG lawyer wrote what's it called?
1 + 1
I got it in the video.
Like, motherfucker ain't got me on 2 yet.
So what happened with BG case, what it sounded like happened with me in the BG situation is these BG and whoever, I forgot the dude's name, said the dude said that he was going to take the case. He took the case off the rip. But I think what happened with BG case is when BG caught that other case, dude tried to backtrack. But the play was already in motion. So he couldn't backtrack. So that's why I'm like, you can't call. I mean, because people do run plays. Like, it's nothing wrong with somebody taking the case. Like, especially in that world, people do that. People do that type of shit. You know, sometimes you get away with it, sometimes you don't. And BG didn't get away with it because BG already had that other case. Once he caught that other case, it fucked him over. Now the play on this case is done. So people like to call BG a snitch, but who really told was the guy that supposed to took the case. He the one that snitched. You say you're gonna take the case, now you don't want to take the case, but the play's already in motion. You gotta take the case now. They did see murder dirty. Because he in Louisiana. Louisiana dirty as a motherfucker. Louisiana got some of the worst laws in the world. You gotta remember, they gave Boosie 8 years for weed.
What they saying is allegations, like he said, ain't nobody saying they locked up.
Yeah, that is a dumbass trade.
Do sound crazy. Right. I'm just keeping 100. But the nigga that I know, I hear him out. But if it was a nigga saying, nah, bank. If it was a nigga saying, nah, bank, or a nigga saying with some paperwork with a nigga in jail, then it ain't nothing to talk about. Nothing. That's what I motherfucker want. I can't say we got that. That's what I want. I've been begging for that shit for 7 years now. Basically, your finesse went wrong. All the way wrong. I would have did all that goddamn time. What you talking about? All that time? I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That was a long time, boy. That was a lot of goddamn years and no pussy, no head, no threesomes. Boy, that shit was like crazy. You see everybody just having fun out here. That shit was torture. I said you having fun too.
Yeah, but this what he said on here. Hold on, let me show you what Joe said. He said that on Clubhouse, but this is what he said on. Hold on. Let me show you what Joe said. Yo, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, y'all. BG. Right here. Listen to what he said right here.
I'll start my business when things settle down. Maybe next week when I have more time.
So the guy that say BG told on her, right? This is so ironic, right? Because BG.
Yeah, so he had to, she go, okay, when I went down inside heaven, man, he was messing with my T-lady, man, with my mama. I know you heard about messing with a girl from Houston, with my mama. So he messing with her, and then we ended up moving down. I had my own shit going on in Houston, bro. I ended up going to New Orleans. He messing with her, and ended up coming over at my house, see what I got going on. They wanted me to come down there to New Orleans with him. I went down there to stay with him, you know what I'm saying? And his mama, all of them, staying in our house together. We stayed there for a little minute, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, I bought some smoke down there, grinding and everything down with him, whatever. So he ain't had shit going on, so we was really helping him. He was still fucked up. So we couldn't me back to court, and once they brought me back to court, then court told us to try to get some evidence on me, they couldn't. So he had to go get PT and that nigga Put that was driving the truck to turn the tail, that they heard me tell the police that it was mine, and they know that the girl was mine, and the shit was mine. And they got them niggas to come testify. So the whole time, I don't even know these niggas that came to testify on me, bro. So I'm calling, I got Frank the shot, but I'm calling this nigga here. This nigga telling me that, man, don't go to trial, man. I'm like, why don't go to trial? You know what I'm saying? Tell my man, because they gonna testify against you, you go to trial. I'm like, man, they just already came to court and signed the sworn, had to take the thing and sign up trial statement.
You heard him? He said they signed statements. So what, you know, in that type of situation, that's done through the lawyer. The lawyer sent signed statements, basically like an affidavit, where they said that it was his. He already said that it was his, but then he tried to backtrack, but the play was already in motion. And the reason why I think he backtracked is because BG took that other case. So if BG go to jail, now he can't look out for me. Now he can't do the things that he said he was going to do for me. But that, hey, you know, that just was a fucked up situation. But you already took the case. Took the case from the beginning. Took the case from the beginning. But let me go to this, right? So y'all, Now I wouldn't. I'm not doing none of that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Like that shit different. But that's that hit. That's that rap shit. That's the yeah little yeah Boosie caught 8 years for weed, 3rd-degree marijuana offense. 3rd-degree marijuana. So y'all remember Real said that Relly girlfriend testified. Now somehow we missed that. I want to see her testimony. Somehow we missed it. I want to see her testimony though. Day 5. So let's go to this. Now y'all, my take on this completely changed. At first, I didn't think ASAP Rocky had a fake firearm, but now I do. And the reason I think his firearm was fake is because he knew he was doing he knew he was dealing with a bluffing motherfucker that like to act tough. Day 2. So let's go back, y'all. Let's see if this girl ever testified. I want to see what she said. Yeah, I think ASAP Rocky knew he was dealing with a bluffing motherfucker, man. So these are opening statements. Who is this on the stand? Anybody on the stand right now?
The second person who you...
Alright, yeah, so we watched this. This the first day. So we probably gotta go to day 2. First day wasn't nobody on the stand. First day was just opening statements. Alright, we the police. Alright, we saying that. Real said we missed it. I don't think we missed it, but we may find out. Hey, they still got YSL defendants on the trial? God damn. Let them boys go, man. The fuck? Alright, this day 2 right here. Yeah, that is some bluffing ass shit. But I think it was a prop. I think it was a prop. And I think Relly just used that and tried to turn it to something else. Like, I really think his whole testimony is a fucking lie. Because the truth don't need no explanation. Like, you giving 17 different accounts of what happened. You gotta be lying. And we know that he fired it. I mean, we heard the noise. We know he fired something. Who's this girl? Is this her right here?
Buddy, do you see her? Yeah, she's as slow as all their ships. Then sink and destroy.
You mind just raising your right hand for us, please?
Yeah. Baltimore, Detroit, similar as a bit.
Testimony made here with the cause and output before this court. With the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to help with God. Okay. Please take a seat on the witness stand there. And please adjust the microphone.
So this is girlfriend right here?
And state and spell your name for the record.
Leah Elizabeth Martin Brown.
Okay, you're loud. You just raise up your voice.
Sorry, Leah Elizabeth Martin Brown.
Just spell your name for us.
LEAHELIZABETH.
Thank you. And surround Brown, common spelling.
MARTIN-Brown, common spelling.
Thank you.
Oh, all right. This not her?
Good morning, it's Martin Brown.
Who the fuck is she?
Are you, as you sit here right now, are you nervous?
Yes.
Have you ever testified before?
No.
It's the
Oh, she called the police. All right, well, we don't want to hear from her. I don't want to hear from her. We want to hear from the girl. She ain't got no valuable information. All she did was call the police. That girl ain't testified, real. Why you over there? Why you always lying, bro? It's real. I can't take nothing you say. It's fact. Fucking girl ain't testified. You said Relly girl testified, bro. That's what you told me yesterday, man. And she didn't. You did so? Hey, y'all. Do y'all remember yesterday when Real said Relly girl testified? Come on, y'all. See, yo, that's that bullshit, bro. I knew we ain't missed nothing. You said, oh, you must have missed it. That's what the fuck. That's exactly what you said, bro. Yo, then why did you say that yesterday? See that's you just wanting to say shit and don't be saying nothing at all for real. Cause that's what we was talking about.
With John. Sorry.
You missing the whole point. Y'all, do y'all remember when fucking this fuck boy talked about his girlfriend? And I was like, oh, she's going to have to verify that. And then Real came in like, oh, she already testified. I'm like, oh, she already. I said, yo, she ain't already testified. He's like, oh, yeah, you did. You must have missed it. I'm like, yo, I've been skimming through it every live. I'm like, yo, I've been skimming through a live. He like, yo, that's probably how you missed it. Come on, yo, now you ain't do it. Now you wild as shit, Real. Don't do that shit no more, y'all. Yeah, he did it. We had a whole conversation about it. You want to go to the live yesterday? We can pull it. We can go to the live yesterday and we can play it back. It's documented. No, yo, I'm not doing all that. You remember. Yeah, like his story is too inconsistent. It's too inconsistent. He don't remember nothing he said. He gotta repeat everything he say. He keep backtracking. Like I really believe that ASAP had a prop gun, y'all. I really believe that now. And I really believe that he planted those bullets there. And she tried to shake ASAP there. ASAP. He tried to shake. God, I can't say the words right. He tried to shake Rocky down because he tried to sue him. So he staged the whole scene. And now they need to lock his dumb ass up for lying. Lying ass nigga.
Didn't sound like it. No. Is that fake also? I don't know. You tell me. You couldn't know if it was fake stuff in front of me. What fake stuff? No, it's fake. No, stop. What fake stuff might be in front of you? I don't know. You're just too wild. Wildly. I don't know. You just keep putting fake stuff in front of me. Are you saying you don't know the wildness?
No, see, that's the problem. You always talking. That's not what I was talking about. I wasn't talking about no girl with gunshots. I'm talking about when he got on the stand and they asked him, where was your girlfriend at? How close was she? That's what we was talking about. That's what we was. We know we wasn't. See, there you go. We was not talking about no gun. We was talking about how close his girlfriend was in proximity when he was looking for the bullet casings. That's what the conversation was about. The bullet casings. And I was like, yo, he fucked up because his girlfriend wasn't on camera. But on stand, he said she was right next to him. And you like, yo, she already testified. Just ain't know what you was talking about, bro.
Adjusted behavior percent 2021 at 3:40 a.m.
I did say it was a prop. But I was talking about the fucking shell casings. I was talking about him planting the shell casings. See, that's you wasn't listening. You wasn't listening, bro. If you don't listen, yo, stop commenting if you're not listening, man.
So where you at, after the shooting? Yeah. Okay. November 7th, 2021, 3:40 is after the shooting. That's your partner. Justin, the nigga saying, I want to get this ends money. We work a lot, correct? Yeah, because I got damages. I'm suing him. That's 3 something in the morning. I already have a lawyer. So the answer is yes? Yes. But you got a lawyer to read.
Yo, this dude is so fucking stupid. Like, I can't believe he this dumb. Yo, Riley was contacting all ASAP Rocky friends and they was recording this dumbass. Yo, I can't believe that. He really was contacting ASAP Rocky friends, thinking they gonna have some type of loyalty to him when he ain't got no money. Rocky got the bag, and they just recorded him. I want to get this nigga money.
On the morning, I was at the I'm waiting for a lawyer. I'm telling him he's in D.C. He's the one that I started shutout with, so I'm telling him. I could have said in better contents, but yeah, I said it like that. And of course, Rocky wasn't willing to pay you. Right? How would he be willing to pay you? It's not a case yet. It wasn't a case. I literally said what I said right there.
I ain't gonna lie, yo. I missed that yesterday. That's a crazy ass text. Yo, texting man, I want this nigga money. Damn. Hey, yo, that is a hell of a text message, yo. How the fuck we missed that yesterday? Like, yo, that shows his mind frame. Like I said yesterday, yo, keep these type of guys away from y'all. And women. It's women like this too. Like I say, he just like Woody. He really texts that man, I want your money. Like, I'd do anything to get it. You feel me? If I got to send him to prison for 24 years to get his money, that's what the fuck I'm going to do. And it was all fabricated.
Last 30 M's, 30 million. You're here. That kind of letter. Right? Just throw it back on. You're here too. And I know it.
Oh, hold up. Before we get to that, I meant to play this the other day. Y'all remember the other day when Dookie Wild got exposed? I mean, well, Dookie Wild went to Whack 100 live when he posed the can to Keep It G News, and they ran a play on him and made him look like a rat. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that live, right? Now, Dookie Wild did his own live stream, and I ain't look at it. I had it playing when I was on the phone, so I couldn't really hear what he said. But he got to talking about the Rilo situation. I want to see what he said for real. I thought I saved it. I thought I saved the shit. I know who got it if I didn't save it, though. How many days ago was that? It wasn't that long ago. I know who got it. Hold on. Matter of fact, it might be on his live. Fuck that nigga. How the fuck you spell that nigga? Might be on his live for real. I think it's this.
Yeah. Hey, somebody finished the got it right earlier.
No, that ain't it. And y'all know it's hard to understand him, yo, because He got that real deep Alabama slang. Damn, I ain't got it. Hey, no, fucking save. Should I be thinking I got it? No, he the one that posted it, because he posted all your shit. Damn, yo. I ain't even say this shit. Damn, y'all, I hate that. I hate when I think I got something saved and I ain't got the shit fucking saved. Could have sworn I saved that shit though. Could have sworn I saved that shit. Nope, I ain't got it. Could have sworn I saved that shit though. Yo, do y'all see this shit? Fucking Reggie brother be going the fuck off.
$20,000 a month, and your uncle do music, and you done bought a mine of $20,000.
He clout chasing like a motherfucker.
A $20,000 watch that you let this do 3 months in front of my face, nigga. I walk with you.
I don't know, y'all. I seen another Detroit dude going off on Doug Face. I ain't like the shit I was saying for real. You saying California never? No, it didn't, y'all.
That's your money. You do what you want to do. But I told you,
You sure it's in?
for you. This nigga like Red Bones. Me and Rudy been having all the hoes, gang. We know when a nigga sweet. We know when a nigga ain't for you. I'm your uncle. I'm in the streets. Y'all green. What part you don't understand? Y'all are green, gang. The same people that's around y'all breaking in y'all house.
Wait, look it up.
Your house been broken 4 fucking times.
Wait, look it up. That's crazy though. I'm mad I can't find that video. I could have sworn I saved it. I wanted to look at this too. I wanted to see what D.L. Hughley said about Snoop. Cause I ain't never look at that either. Fuck D.L. Hughley gonna speak. Yeah, that is the funniest thing in the world to me, y'all. When you got 2 sellouts talking about each other. Like, yeah, I find that so hilarious. You got Snoop who's a sellout. And you got D.L. Hughley who's a fucking sellout. And they talking about each other. Like, that is crazy to me. Dang, y'all, I ain't got the video. Let's see. You said a plane crashed in California. California plane crash.
I got the latest for California, NTSB. The first headline from MSN is, door appeared ajar on a kit plane in California crash that killed 2 and injured 19.
Airplane door appeared to open before California crash. Pilot moments before plane explode, fire and crash. What the fuck? That was 2 days ago. So a plane crashed the same day as the other one? We live in some wild times, y'all. Can y'all see this? That shit is crazy. That shit crashed in the field. Damn. This was 2 days ago. You say in a warehouse, so that's not it then. Cause this is in the field. So this ain't it. It's update on plane crash. Not normal staffing. Project Baby, what it is? Hey, yo, I ain't got the video of the shit I was looking for. Should be around this area. Around the same time. Oh, yeah, let me look at this real quick, because I wanted to see what he had to say.
That was Donnell Jones, you know what's up. So, of course, Snoop has responded to the backlash he received for performing for a Trump event. One of the things he pointed out was that we always stick together. We're good at tearing each other apart, which is pretty constant. It's pretty consistent when somebody gets into trouble. It takes backlash from the community. It's always a communal thing. It isn't any action they took. It is the fact that we can't stay together, that we can't stick together, that it's us always attacking us. But that flies in the face of the reality of what's happening right now. It is not us who are tearing down affirmative action. It is not us who is tearing down DEI. It is not us who are tearing families apart. It is not us who have decided that affirmative action and rollbacks that have been that had precedent for 50, 60 years are gone. It is not us that is doing that. It is the man you decided to perform for. It is not us who ridiculed you. It was Elon Musk.
Get the fuck out of here. See, I don't even think people should. Only reason I took issue with Snoop is because Snoop been on record calling the man all type of racists and shit. Like, you can't call a man all this racist shit and then next thing you know you be performing for him. And that's the only reason I took issue with it.
So cool. You finna make me mad with the little bragging ass shit. You don't sound like that chase, man. So cool. You finna make me mad with the little bragging ass shit. You don't sound like that.
Niggas out Baton Rouge be getting mad as shit. Did y'all see this?
Come on, K4. No, we're going live. We're going
Now
live.
look, right? I went to his, like, Shorty gonna get herself hurt playing. I went to his page, right? And I'm gonna show you after you hear this conversation between him and his mother, I'm gonna go to your Instagram page so y'all can see what she's talking about. Because I understand her completely.
Right? No. You can put the hoodie down. No, don't, no, nothing. No, because this is nothing. This doesn't mean shit. Put your arms on me. No. Put your arms like you're gonna be acting crazy again.
How am I acting crazy?
You're not a gangster. You're not a gangster. You're not K4. You're Kyle. Kyle Armani Barnes, the child that I birthed. This social media shit don't mean shit to me. Nothing if I have to lose my child over this bullshit. You don't smoke. You don't drink. You don't do nothing. Nothing at all. Correct? Correct? Because you stay in this house 24/7. 24/7. This is how mad I am in the house. What you feel like right now? Yep, I'm his mom. Yep, but I'm his mom. What you feel right now is exactly how I feel when I'm looking at those damn messages. Exactly how I feel when I'm seeing you act the way you act. Because no. This social media shit ain't shit.
Yo, now for one, he got a father there. There's no reason she should be conducting this conversation with him. It needs to be his father. But yeah, this is a mother that cares, but the father should be having this conversation, not the mother.
It's not. Right, Kyle? Right? Yeah, we're done.
Stop.
No, because you ain't that tough. You're not that tough.
Stop.
You won't.
Please what?
You won't. Over social media, you won't. Absolutely not.
It's not that serious.
It's not.
You
it's
make
not.
it a bigger deal than
and this call is going to get deleted. We're done. You have a parent that cares, two parents that care about you. Two parents that don't want you to go to jail, die for anything. Not for no bullshit social media. I think not. You don't sell guns. You don't do any of that. We know this in real life. See, social media, you can lie. But in real life, you can't. You don't go not a damn place. But to school and home. And maybe occasionally play football. What you feel right now is exactly how I... But this persona that you have, that's not you. That's not who I raised. And you're no longer going to be in this house. Do you understand that? I can't hear you. No, I can't hear you. I need to hear yes, ma'am. Don't act like we're going... Don't act like you don't fucking know. Do you understand what I'm saying to you, Kyle? Do you? You better. This account's being blocked.
So look, right? Today I went to his page. I wanted to see what she was talking about. And I get it. Shorty is trying to portray an image. Look at his crew though. Look, ski mask on. Like she doing all the shit the little young kids is doing. But you see his house big as a bitch. Now on your phone, drill music is playing in every single one of these videos. All drill music. I don't know none of these rappers. Check them out. Look, wiping his nose and shit. Look. So this is what she's talking about. And I don't blame her. That should have get his little ass killed. He out here playing, perpetrating. Look at his crew though. Look at his crew. This is what drill music is doing, y'all. Look at his crew, man. Middle finger standing on. He taking all the little young nigga pictures. But what happened, look. Shooting the guns and shit. But what happened is playing gangster, playing tough. You're gonna run across one of these little niggas that's really on that. They're gonna do him real bad. So I ain't had no problem with Mom Deuce did. Look at his crew. These are good kids, man. It's a good kids. Trying to be drill rappers. The fucking K4. He better sit his little ass down. Hope he listens to his mother. For real. He went up getting his ass hurt out here. Playing around. Cause there's some little niggas out here that's with it. Right or wrong, they with that shit. And I'm trying to tell you, you do not want to run across them. Do not want to run across them. Man, y'all, I can't find that video I'm looking for. What the fuck is going on between Sukiana and Ray J, man?
You got one more motherfucking time to get on this Instagram and say that you smell my coochie on your face. You don't smell it still. That was a long time ago. You know I got a nigga. You know I got a nigga. You know I got a man. Don't be trying to fuck up my shit. Coochie don't stay on nobody's breath that long or nobody's face. So you're trying to be funny. I'm telling you, baby, if I let this gun go, I'm gonna let it loose. I'm telling you, if I let it loose, I don't know what to tell y'all. Because y'all know I don't give a fuck and I'm gonna stand on everything that I said and did. Because everybody else, every other party wanna stand on what the fuck they did.
Now, I think she's talking about Ray J.
Do everybody?
You know, Ray J is like a comedian for real, man. Like, you really can't take nothing Ray J say as proof of as facts. He a fucking comedian. Ray J might say any motherfucking thing, man. Boy, might say any motherfucking thing. Fuck who that talking about?
Hey, I had a dream about my mom last night. My mom is so beautiful. My mom is so beautiful. Hey, hey. Hey, turn it down real quick, please. Yeah, cause I remember this bitch said. They say, oh, your mama probably used to suck your dick. Your mama probably used to suck your dick. That's what you call it. I don't know, like other shit. Like, oh, what? I push that one shit. I ain't no woman beater, bro. I ain't no woman beater. But bitch, you mad about this cut, bitch? You ain't on that shit. I remember this little bitch or some shit like, friend, you can't have this. You can't have my love. You can't have it. You can't have it.
What the fuck is Kodak talking about, man? We gotta get some real people with some money, man. Like, I don't know what the fuck we got going on right now. It's like they know how to pick these niggas. Like, they find them and pick them out of a fucking crowd of 100. Like, they can pick them. Every time. For my key, damn. LeBron still ain't gonna win no chip. Y'all think LeBron gonna win the chip because of this trade? He lying. And LeBron lying like a motherfucker. Man, you think they traded AD without LeBron knowing? Fuck no. Wants to see American tariffs on Canadian goods. We're working hard to prevent these tariffs, but if the United States moves ahead, Canada ready with a forceful and immediate response. Trade test will kick in on every American. He's doing this by implementing important tax on American allies. Price increase. And that's a lot. So it says right be a 25% increase on all these goods. We'll see.
Beyond that, it will have real consequences for you, the American people. As I have consistently said, tariffs against Canada will put your jobs at risk, potentially shutting down American auto assembly plants and other manufacturing facilities. They will raise costs for you, including food at the grocery stores and gas at the pump. They will impede your access.
Why they don't never say us? Like, what these motherfuckers don't pay what everybody else pay? Like, if you notice, they always say you. They don't ever say us. Like, what the fuck? Hold up, yo. What they be paying? What you get, like a Congress discount or something? When you're in Congress, do you get a discount at the grocery store? Somebody let me know in the comments.
Access to an affordable supply of vital goods crucial for U.S. security, such as nickel, potash, uranium, steel, and aluminum. They will violate the free trade agreement that the President and I, along with our Mexican partner, negotiated and signed a few years ago. But it doesn't have to be this way. As President John F. Kennedy said beyond that, it will years ago. Geography has made us neighbors, history has made us friends, economics has made us partners, and necessity has made us allies. Years ago,
the slander against the Mexican government of having alliances with criminal organizations as well as any intention of intervention in our territory. If such an alliance exists anywhere, it is in the United States armories that sell high-powered weapons to these criminal groups, as demonstrated by the United States Department of Justice itself in the January of this year. In 4 months, our government has seized more than 40 tons of drugs, including 20 million doses of fentanyl. It has also arrested more than 10,000 people linked to these groups. If the United States government and its agency wanted to address the seriousness consumption of fentanyl in their country, they could, for example, combat the sale of narcotics on the streets of their main cities, which they do not, and the money laundering generated by this illegal activity that has done so much to harm their population. Is that right? I ain't reading all that shit. God damn. Let's see how that shit work out. I like to see first before I just jump to conclusions or just go by what they reporting.
Beyond.
I'll be going to the market real soon. Top Dog Entertainment slammed with lawsuit alleging sexual misconduct from label execs. The fuck? These niggas crazy.
Marcelo!
Yeah.
Hey, folks, that's my chain. Congratulations, I said it was a gift, so don't think I'm snitching or incriminating. Yeah, them boys took my chain, gang. They took my chain, but guess what?
That shit was a play. Fuck out of here. Yo, what the fuck? Kanye West crazy. What the fuck come out until she lost? I don't. Hey, yo, get the fuck out of here. Kanye be tripping sometimes. I don't know, y'all. Yeah, my bad. Fuck, my bad, man. Yeah, Kanye be geeking on it. I think he must. I think he do that shit when he got an album coming out. Yeah, man, album coming out right around the corner. He got make his waves on the internet. Say something outlandish, do something crazy. Yeah, man. I think that's his. I think that's what he do. Yeah, I think we ready to end this. Time is 2:47. 2:47. Yeah, I don't know why people spreading these false narratives. They're talking about old black Louis was killed by Dirk or somebody from Dirk camp killed him. I think Louis died from complications of that head injury. Yo, that was, like I said in the beginning, that was a hell of an injury to even survive that long with. Probably wasn't going to get his checkups. You know, sometimes yo people think they out the woods and think they ain't gotta do with what's necessary to, you know, to stay right. I think that's probably what happened with him. Thought he was out the woods. Probably was missing surgery dates. And I told y'all, when a person gets shot up real bad like that, that's a you gonna be going to the doctors forever, rest of your life. For real, the rest of your life a person gonna be going to the doctor. That was a devastating injury, man. Y'all seen the video, the boy wasn't even moving. Like he was out, done, cold. It was a blessing for him to even be able to pull through that shit for real. But so I appreciate everybody that tapped in. Yo, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button if you can. Hit that like button if you can. I know we go live every day at 11 p.m. Eastern time. I'm trying to get an upload out tomorrow, so look out for that. You know, YouTube might not see notifications, so tap back in. It's another day of Keep It G News, and I'm out.